My bad, y'all. 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 I know I'm late, but I was doing something. My bad. I was doing something. 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 But it was for y'all, though. I promise you it was for y'all. I promise you it was for y'all. I promise you it was for y'all. Because I just got some good content. So let me see about this real quick. Let me see about this real quick, because I got some content about this real quick. I got some content. It's getting tricky in this YouTube streets. I got an exclusive for y'all. I got an exclusive for y'all. Yes, Sirski. Yes, Sirskiana. Yes, Sirskiana. Yes, Sirskiana. Yes, Sirskiana. Yes, Sirskiana. Yes, Sirskiana. Boom. Let me get this over here to y'all. Oh, nope, that's not where I wanted that to go. That's not where I wanted that to go. I actually don't want it to go there. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. 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 Boom. This is too big. Let's make this smaller, because I don't like all this on my screen. It overwhelms me. I don't like to be overwhelmed. That right there. Let's get all this out of here. Erase. Or you just go ahead and drag it to the trash can. Boom. And then that's gone. That's gone. All that's gone. All that's gone. Let's go ahead and exit out of this. Let's go ahead and I still got y'all. Y'all still with me. Y'all still with me. Yep, y'all still with me. Y'all still with me. Y'all still with me. Y'all still with me. So boom. Open with maybe I want to let me see, share to no. This real quick. Let me see something. Let me see something. Let me see something. Boom. 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 Boom.
First of all,
let me see. Because I got something for y'all, man. Hold on. Y'all give me 1 second. Let me see. Boom. Boom. StreamYard. All right. Because I got something for y'all. Oh, boom. There we go.
First of all, man, like to subscribe, whatever, man, all the good.
Hey, man, look at you, boy. Learning how to use this good 1-2 step like Sierra. Okay, first try. I got that thing right. I'm proud of myself. This is somebody from Denver Lanes and Baby B Brazy from Denver Lane Gangsta Bloods. And he is addressing 4XTRAZ. And he is coming live at 5 from the Pinta. The Pinta. La Penitentiary. That's where he's reporting live from. So let me see. Let me make sure I got this. Boom. I'm on live right now. Let me see. I got something for you. Let me see what he say. Let me see. To be the post. Okay, so bro is saying that he allegedly has whooped 4XTRAZ. That's what he's saying. This dude right here is saying that he has whooped on 4XTRAZ. So let me see this. This is finna get interesting. Man, all right, look. Trappers. Are y'all here? Are y'all here, man? Because I'm starting off good, bro. I'm starting off good. Dina T. Devious? Dana? What's the deal? Buffs. Number one, real quick. How do you guys feel about the new thumbnail? I'm trying new thumbnail Nellingtons. You feel me? How do you guys feel about the new thumbnail? Trying different things. I'm trying different things. It's me at 3. We live at 5. You feel me? I'm the one at 1. You feel me? It's I go at 4. You feel me? In Atlanta, we finna go at 4. In LA, I'm the one. You feel me? I'm the one at 1. All right, my man Backdoor Media. Shout out to Backdoor Media for giving me the good content. Backdoor Media, get your screen, get ready, bro. I'm finna give you a good soundbite. Backdoor Media, I'm gonna give you 20 seconds to get your recorder ready, because I'm finna give you a fire soundbite. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Backdoor Media, you ready? Hey, man, Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. And you know where I get my news I can use from? Backdoor Media TV. That's right. When y'all see me out here giving y'all this good content, shout out to one of my favorite sources, always on time, always first, always legit, never get it wrong. Backdoor Media TV. If you ain't subscribed to Backdoor Media TV, what are you doing? When I'm not giving y'all that news you can use and that knowledgeito, you can't get nobody's collegeito. You know I'm on Backdoor Media TV, giving him that good 1-2 step like Sierra as he continues to keep me updated on what's going on these YouTube streets. All the exclusives first, go to Backdoor Media. Rich Trapper signing out, TNN Trap News Network. Y'all know the deal, and it's free. Avenue Angel until he's free. We out of here. I got you, my nigga. I got you, Backdoor Media. 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 You a real one, and I appreciate the love, big dog, and I'm going to always return a favor. Y'all ready? Because Backdoor Media, hey, Backdoor Media gives me a lot of content. Shout out to bro. And I think that it's time that bro gets his due diligence. You feel me? So we finna jump into this, though. Y'all ready? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal? What's the deal? We're trying to type in TNN Trap News Network. Back in the same. Like, cracking the same. And make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Yes, that's TNN Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Get knowledgeito. You can't get nobody's collegeito, big dog. Like, comment, subscribe, tap in with the tap in. When you tapping in with this tap in, make sure you tap in with this tap in. You feel me? You feel me? Today is Thursday, January the 16th. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe to all this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. That's right. You know the news you can use. The knowledgeito. You can't get nobody's collegeito, big dog. The knowledgeington, you can't get in collegeington, big dog. You feel me? You feel me? Like, comment, subscribe, like, comment, subscribe, like, comment, and subscribe. You dig? You dig. Sunday, January the 26th, we will be giving away some Chiliana to this live music review. Make sure you tap in with the tap in. Hit me up on Instagram, TRAPNEWSNETWOR. X Trap News Network X, like a DMX song. When a new page gets to 10,000 subscribers, we giving out $100. When an old page gets to 20,000 subscribers, we giving away another $100. Shout out to y'all, on the teleprompter. Definitely needed that. We finna jump into this content, man. Shout out to my bro, Backdoor Media. Backdoor Media, man, came with this good piece of content. So apparently, Baby B Brazy from Denver Lane Bloods is telling us a story about how he allegedly whooped on 4XTRAZ. This is finna get tricky. Let's get into this content, man. You got Baby B Brazy reporting live from the, I'm assuming CDCR, the California Departments of Corrections and Rehabilitation, making this video. But let's see what he's talking about. Let's go.
Shit, man. Hey, man, I already told him, motherfucker, just like this. Hey, we ain't getting on this motherfucker woofing or talking crazy about motherfuckers, man. I said that respectfully. I got niggas in my DM hitting a nigga up, talking shit to me, talking about a nigga knocked me out and did this. All the nigga heard was I got it on 4XTRAZ. And a nigga just, everybody talking about nigga, I done got my ass beat, nigga, and all type of shit. I got a white people, I got a female in there, a white female talking about a nigga knocked me out. Don't know what the fuck she talking about. But anyways, for the record, it was all Crips and that.
Bro was outraged. He said, not just a female, a white female talking to me crazy. She don't even know what you're talking about. I will say this. If you was a white female and you talking to this man and all this kind of stuff and wookie bam and blah, 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 for so many reasons, white female, you are outside of your parameters, outside of your boundaries, and outside of anything that you should be involved in. You should not be talking about nothing gang related with 4XTRAZ and Baby B Brazy from Denver Lanes and all that kind of stuff. All that kind of 1-2 step like Sierra needs to 100% be out of anything you have going on. It's not your business. That is not your business. And this is what I will say. Ladies, when you start speaking on gang business to gang members, you might get slid on. You feel me? You might get slid on. Jason, I got you. I don't know if y'all heard the story of Lunatic. If you bored, look up white girl blood lunatic, and you will see exactly what I'm talking about. The white girl got her clock cleaned, smooth. She asked this dude, was he a blood? He said, yeah. She said, you know lunatic? He said, no. She said, if you don't know lunatic, your banging ain't right. He punched through her. He punched through her. Punched through her. Let that be clear. So let's get back to what Baby B Brazy got to say.
Day room with me when I got down 4XTRAZ. He came to my building. This is the only thing that happened. Came to a nigga building talking. You got a fucking mouth on him. The nigga dead homies, nigga. He just talking, nigga, on the set. He come in there, I banged on him. Hey, you in my shit. Who is you? Where you from? Nigga, he like, I'm 4XTRAZ, 40 Crip. I'm like, I'm Baby B Brazy from Denver Lanes. He like, 40 Crip though. I just told him, hey, we gotta get in. Dead homies. You doing too much in my shit. We gotta get in. Nigga on the hood. walked into the day room, nigga, and
as being a civilian squares a box of Apple Jacks twice as green. If a nigga is in county jail or the penitentiary and he tells you this is his ish, that means that he's not going anywhere. I don't want to get into it with a nigga who considers captivity his home. Nigga, you are tougher than me. You are harder than me. You are a better gang member than me. You are a scarier individual than me. Nigga, please. Quick story off topic, on topic. I'll never forget the first time, one of the first times I was in the county jail. I went out a fresh 18. My birthday's in September. I graduated high school, 17 in June. June is the year I graduated. I'm sorry, the month I graduated. June 2007 is when I graduated. I was still 17. I turned 18 that following September. I went to Atlanta, busted some traps. I was back in LA by January and all that kind of stuff. Wookie bam, I'm in the streets. I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm a fresh 18. I go to jail in February. I was in LA for 30 days and I hit the county and I was in that mother going back and forth, back and forth. I was young. I went to jail a lot as a young dude, in and out, in and out, in and out. I never forget this one dude. Before you catch the chain the wayside, you in the old county. And don't let me lie, what tier, what road, 2784, whatever, blah, blah. Don't even let me lie. I just remember this one nigga going back and forth with the cop. And I remember the cop said something disrespectful to him. And that nigga told the cop, I got life. I caught a hot one. I'm doing an L. I'm never going home. You a visitor. This is my house. I get my mail here. I get my mail here. I shower here. I eat here. I sleep here. This is my house. You are a visitor. That's what that nigga told the cop. And at that moment, I knew I don't want no issue with the nigga that said this is his house. At all. You tougher than me if you in a county jail or a penitentiary and you beefing with the nigga that claimed that shit to be his house. You got it, big dog. At this point, you right. I am a visitor. I'm going to the crib. You feel me? I'm just passing on through. So I say all that to say, if you are in captivity or you are planning on being in captivity as far as incarceration, and the nigga tell you that this is his house, oh yeah, leave him alone. Unless that you feel like this is your house, and at that point, y'all niggas can play MTV Cribs in that bitch, because I'm on my way to fuck out. I will not claim this mother. Oh, this shit ain't none of this shit mine. This is your clothes. Nigga, you can have this, you can have it all. You feel me? You can have it all. I'm not fighting over no state shit. I ain't never got into a fight over a state tray or state items or clean or none of that shit. You can have all that shit, bro. The only thing I'm gonna fight you over is this commissary or my respect. But all this state shit, I don't care if my blues wasn't new. I don't care if there was a hose attachment. Man, this is jail shit, nigga. You can have all this shit, bro. I'm not in this motherfucker to live. I remember niggas used to be like, oh, I got to make sure my blues is fresh. And like, this is 2007, 2008, y'all. So niggas wanted they LA County blues to fit like 501s, and they would keep them pressed and creased under, wet them a little bit and put them under the mattress and to be all creased up and all that. Nigga, I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. You can have all this shit. I'm just passing through, bro. Ain't none of this shit mine. My shit is in property or in this snow bag. Outside of that, don't none of this shit belong to me.
I'm just pausing right there. 4XTRAZ know what happened in the day room. Police came, everything I love. For me and him to stop fighting, this nigga walked to the door. While the police coming to the door, his whole shit was bleeding. The police knocking on the door, hey, what y'all in here doing? He walked to the door with his whole shit bleeding, leaking, I swear to God, with his shirt off, nigga, and told the police nothing, we good. Come on, man, duh.
Hey, now, if that's the way it went in real life, you can never say that 4XTRAZ didn't keep it solid. You can never say that 4XTRAZ didn't keep it solid. I'm not saying this did happen. I'm not saying this didn't happen. I'm just giving y'all the news you can use. The knowledgeito, you can't get nobody's collegeito. You feel me? Just giving y'all the knowledgeito, you can't get nobody's collegeito. But if it did really happen like this, you feel me? He kept it G. You feel me? He if you lose some, you win some. But the police ask you what happened, and you know what I'm saying, you ain't giving no information, and you ain't telling on nobody, and you ain't talking all loud. You know what I'm saying? Hey, keep it gangster. You feel me?
Nigga, police like, oh man, you gotta go on the hood. If the police wouldn't got him, one of us would have died in that day room, because all he do is talk, nigga. Even while we fight, nigga, after every round, nigga, he talking about, oh, I like you, nigga, all this shit, you know what I'm saying, nigga. So we kept hitting dead homies, nigga. But every time I catch him, nigga, on the hood, nigga, he know, like, nigga, dead homies, nigga. That's why he'll never talk about that. He talking about he done beat everybody up in the county and this, that, and everything I love. Ask him what happened with Baby Brazy from Devil Lanes. And he ain't called me off in no phase like he talking about.
Shout out to YouTube Police Department in the comments. That's one of my favorite accounts, bro. The nigga YouTube Police Department says, In fact, 4XTRAZ did not talk to us. I can confirm. YouTube Police Department is one of my favorite troll accounts. This nigga is hilarious. Big shout out to YouTube Police Department in the chat. Your comedy, bro. Keep being funny.
He telling people, you gotta run fades or like dead homies, nigga. Tell you, I called him out for the fade, nigga. I got up on him, I busted him up, nigga, dead homies, nigga, and nigga lying, nigga, talking about nigga the little homies, nigga. You got niggas tapping in on me, talking about the little homies, nigga, at the mall, talking about they on gangbang, nigga. Them niggas got shit all on their shit.
So he talking about the Baby Stone Gorillas who do have shit all on their shit, as B Brazy. Baby B Brazy has so elegantly put it. I didn't say they had shit on their shit. I'm just quoting Baby B Brazy because they do in fact have shit all on their shit. There was this nigga from Denver Lanes that I was locked up with, and he was so fucking cool, and I can't remember this nigga's name. And then I ran into his little homie on the streets, and then that nigga was cool. I was working at Men's Land. If you from Denver Lanes and you was in Men's Land, Metro Fusion, by Men's Land in a Fox Hills Mall in maybe 2008, between 2008 and maybe 2010, and you kind of remember my face, and you got a big homie from Denver Lanes, and you're little whatever from Denver Lanes, and we was talking in the store, and I told you I was locked up with your homie, hit me up so I can remember your homie's name and your name, because I can remember you niggas' faces, but I can't remember y'all names. But y'all was the coolest niggas, bro. Y'all was the coolest niggas. Every nigga who I've ever met from Denver Lanes actually cool, hella cool. Shout out to my nigga Fig Newton. While we're on the topic, shout out to my nigga Fig Newton for no reason, just because. Shout out to my nigga Fig Newton, solid ass individual. Everybody who I've ever met from Denver Lanes, PDL, LA Lanes, them niggas be cool as fuck. Like, they be cool, they be calm, they be chilling, they be. Shout out to the Denver Lanes. You guys are a cool bunch of individuals, man. Very, very, respectful, respectable, honorable men. I've never had or seen a bad experience with anybody from Denver Lanes at all. You feel me? So big shout out to the Lanes. Pasadena and LA. And if I missed something and included in between, I apologize, but shout out to y'all too. But if you remember me and you was at Men's Land, you remember that, hit me up on Instagram, TRAPNEWSNETWORX, because you and your big homie was cool as fuck. You feel me?
In arcades, bro outs and shit, nigga. Who the fuck gonna say that they don't bang to a fucking another grown man? Like, nigga, who the fuck is
this nigga is outraged. He's not feeling it. You feel me? He's not liking it.
This nigga on the dead homies, nigga. These niggas on these podcasts really be having the streets full like a motherfucker. I know a nigga that's on that podcast that's on nigga shit like all this shit, nigga, on Everything I Love, and sat there and watch this homie catch 4-5 fades, nigga, dead homies. And
now this is what I will say. Not to speak on any gang members. I'm only speaking on Rich Trapper, TNN Trap News Network. Boom, squares a box of Apple Jacks, twice as green, bow, 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 4 equal sides. You feel me? You feel me? It ain't no way you finna run none of my homies in front of me and I'm not jumping in. This nigga got 1 fade and I got the back. He got 2 fades. Oh, we tag teaming. It's a 3-on-1. You might as well just pack us out. It ain't no way, shape, form, or fashion you finna just run any of my niggas in front of me. Nigga, I'm jumping in. I don't give a fuck. Straight up. Straight up. Straight up. So I don't know how gangbanger works. I'm not a gang member. I am a tuner. Turned up non-affiliate. You not running none of my homies in front of me. None of that. If nigga got to get his 1-2 and all that kind of shit, then that's cool. He got to get his 1-2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, no, nigga. We in this bitch. We in this bitch. Run us then. And at the same time, I hope you got one for me while he going, because I'm jumping in. I hope you got one for me while that nigga's going, because by his second one, oh, I'm jumping in, my nigga. That's out. You not line up shit. Nigga, please. Nigga, please. Not none of my niggas. That's out. And 100, it don't got nothing to do with gang banging. I'm on bullshit too. That's the part that people forget. Just because you ain't gang banging don't mean that you didn't grow up in South Central with everybody else on all the bullshit. Yeah, right, nigga. Yeah, right. I done been packed out for less. Get the fuck up out of here. On a dead anchors. I done been packed up for less, nigga. I'm not blind to the pack out. I'm not new to the pack out. I've been packed out so many times. I can tell you how to avoid getting packed out while being packed out. Move backwards in a half circle. Keep everything in front of you. If you maintain your half circle, you keep everything in front of you, you will be cool with a pack out. Most niggas don't know how to pack out no way. Most motherfuckers don't know how to pack out no way. These niggas be hitting each other. They don't even know what to do.
His face, nigga, and his homie was screaming on Everything I Love. I know niggas that's actors, nigga. Niggas should really start. Niggas do get paid for this shit. I'm tripping. Dead homies, nigga, because niggas be acting, nigga, on the hood. But for
this nigga Drama Live in the chat says, definitely block me because you know you only doing it because it's the truth. LOL, this MF insert himself in other people's life, trying to spark a fire, and these mother effers end up ignoring you. Nobody knows what you're talking about. Nobody cares what you're talking about. And by you being in my live on my comments, whether you're inserting yourself into the live or the lives of who I'm speaking about or my own, you are now on your knees gargling balls. I don't beg, but get off my dick, please. I'm begging you to get off my dick. Please. Please. I don't beg, but today I come to you humbly. Get off my dick, please. Thanks.
4XTRAZ to go in this motherfucker and say, nigga, the little homie stop gang banging, nigga. That's the only reason, nigga, own you, fool. Dead homies, nigga.
Yeah, see, this nigga's definitely in jail. For sure, for sure.
Nigga, you got the little homies tapping in like, come on, you see this, man? Come on, man. Niggas been telling me like, hey, why 4XTRAZ nigga never talk about when you got up on blood? I'm like, shit, I don't know, nigga. I'ma respect it, nigga. Leave it alone on the hood. But I can't respect that shit, nigga, on the dead homies.
And there you have it, man. That is Baby B Brazy from Denver Lane Bloods giving his dissertation on what happened between him and 4XTRAZ. Y'all know the deal, though, man. We can't say who's left, who's right, who's up, who's down. But what we can say is make sure you slide that red dot to the left, and you know the rest. And it's free. Avenue Angel. Until he's free, we are gone. Chat, y'all staying kicking, man, because I'm finna run this back for y'all one more time. No interruptions. Ooh, hold on.
Boy, man, like to subscribe, whatever, man, all the good shit, man. Hey, man, I already told him, motherfucker, just like this. Hey, we ain't getting on this motherfucker woofing or talking crazy about motherfuckers, man. I said that respectfully. I got niggas in my DM hitting a nigga up, talking shit to me, talking about a nigga knocked me out and did this. All the nigga heard was I got it on 4XTRAZ. And a nigga just, everybody talking about nigga, I done got my ass beat, nigga, and all type of shit. I got a white people, I got a female in there, a white female talking about a nigga knocked me out. Don't know what the fuck she talking about. But anyways, for the record, it was all Crips in that day room with me when I got down 4XTRAZ. He came to my building. This is the only thing that happened. Came to a nigga building talking. He got a fucking mouth on him. The nigga dead homies, nigga. He just talking, nigga, on the set. He come in there, I banged on him. Hey, you know my shit. Who is you? Where you from? Nigga, he like, I'm 4XTRAZ, 40 Crip. I'm like, I'm Baby B Brazy from Devil Lanes. He like, 40 Crip though. I just told him, hey, we gotta get in. Dead homies. You doing too much of my shit. We gotta get in. Nigga on the hood. Walked into the day room, nigga. And I'm just pausing right there. 4XTRAZ know what happened in the day room. Police came, everything I love. For me and him to stop fighting, this nigga walked to the door. While the police coming to the door, his whole shit was bleeding. The police knocking on the door, hey, what y'all in there doing? He walked to the door with his whole shit bleeding, leaking, I swear to God, with his shirt off, nigga, and told the police nothing, we good. Come on, man, duh, nigga. Police like, oh man, you gotta go on the hood. If the police wouldn't have got him, one of us would have died in that day room, because all he do is talk, nigga. Even while we fight, nigga, after every round, nigga, he talking about, oh, I like you, nigga, all this shit, you know what I'm saying, nigga. So we kept hitting dead homies, nigga. But every time I catch him, nigga, on the hood, nigga, he know, like, nigga, dead homies, nigga. That's why he'll never talk about that. He talking about he done beat everybody up in the county and this, that, everything I love. Ask him what happened with Baby Brazy from Devil Lanes. And he ain't called me out for no phase. Like he talking about, he telling people, oh, you gotta run phase or dead homies, nigga. Tell you, I called him out for the fade, nigga. I got up on him, I busted him up, nigga, dead homies, nigga, and nigga lying, nigga, talking about, nigga, the little homies, nigga, got niggas tapping in on me, talking about the little homies, nigga, at the mall, talking about them gangbang, nigga, them niggas got shit all on they shit, NRKs, blowouts and shit, nigga. Who the fuck gonna say that they don't bang to a fucking another grown man? Like, nigga, who the fuck is a nigga on the dead homies, nigga? These niggas on these podcasts really be having the streets fooled like a motherfucker. I know a nigga that's on that podcast that's on, nigga, shit like all this shit, nigga, on everything I love, and sat there and watch this homie catch 4-5 phase, nigga, dead homies in his face, nigga, and this homie was screaming on everything I love. I know niggas that's actors, niggas should really start, niggas do get paid for this shit. I'm tripping, dead homies, nigga, because niggas be acting, nigga, on the hood. But for 4XTRAZ to go in this motherfucker and say, nigga, the little homie stop gang banging, nigga, that's the only reason, nigga, own you, fool. Dead homies, nigga, you got the little homies tapping in, like, come on, you see this, man? Come on, man, niggas been telling me, like, hey, why 4XTRAZ, nigga, never talk about when you got up on blood? I'm like, shit, I don't know, nigga, I'ma respect it, nigga.
Hey, So that is Baby B Brazy. So do y'all want to see this one more time? Do y'all want me to run through this content one more time? Oh, my bad. Y'all remember, do y'all want me to run this video back for y'all one more time, or do y'all get the point? How do y'all feel about this? You know what I'm saying? Can I post? What's the deal? Let me know what y'all want. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want me to run it back one more time, I'll be more than happy to run it back one more time, and then we can go to the next topic. If you want to see it, if you didn't catch it, blah, 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 let me know. I'd be happy. You know what I'm saying? Let's speak now. Nah, y'all said y'all good. Y'all don't want to see it again. Y'all green? No, please. No, please. I saw it. All right. Well, hey, look, man, I'm just trying to be conducive to the crowd, man. I'm trying to just read the room. That's all, y'all. I'm just trying to read the room. That's all, y'all. I'm just trying to read the room. I'm just trying to read the room. I'm just trying to read the room. I'm just trying to read the room, y'all. That's all. Look, I'm just trying to give y'all the news y'all can use and the knowledge though, big dog. I'm just trying to give y'all the news y'all can use. All right, so somebody said play it. See, because there's always one person who always be like, I didn't see it. Oh, I didn't see it. Oh, I didn't see it. But big shout out to Backdoor Media, though. Big shout out to Backdoor Media, though. Big shout out to Backdoor Media, though. The loudest nigga in the room is usually the weakest. Hey, Reg Dog. Reg Dog. Reg Doggy. Dog. Oh. Da, 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 da. I don't know why I always think that whenever Reg Dog come in, I hear Reg Doggy. Dog. The dog. Shout out to my nigga Reg Dog. From the depths of the B, because he a blood. He not from the depths of the sea. From the depths of the B, because Reg Dog of blood. Reg Dog of blood. Shout out to my nigga. All right, give me 1 second, y'all. We finna jump into this. Let me go ahead and let me see. Find the next one for y'all. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. All right, give me 1 second, y'all. Just trying to find this next one. It's something specifically, something specific I wanted to show y'all. But if I don't find it in the next 30 seconds, I'm gonna get over it and just go to my list because y'all know I got a list. Not a lisp, a list. But I do got a lisp too. You feel me? I do got a lisp, but I'm talking about my list. L-I-S-T, not L-I-S-P. You feel me? All right. So I don't think that I'm gonna be able to find it. So I'm gonna just go ahead and just jump back into this content, man. And we will start with Sharp going off on Flakkiana. Why is Sharp going off on Flakkiana? Their business. Not really 100% sure of this. Not really 100% sure of this at all. But Sharpiano has a problem with Flakkiana. Why does Sharpiano have a problem with Flakkiana? We are going to find out together. Boom. Are the clothes in the dryer dry? Make sure the clothes in the dryer dry? Okay. I just heard the dryer do something. Maybe we got a ghost. I don't know. All right. We get this real quick. Boom. Boom. Snoopy Dog. Sharpioto. I think Sharpioto goes better than Sharpiana. I like Sharpioto. Everything's dry. Double check and make sure it's all the way dry. So spread it out. When you dry in sheets and blankets, you got to spread it out and fill the whole thing because it might be dry around the edges, but not dry in the middle because it was balled up. So lay it out on your bed or something and make sure the whole thing is dry. Sorry, I'm teaching the kids how to wash. Teaching the kids how to wash. All right. We finna jump into this content. All right, let's do it. What's the deal? 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 What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper, typing in TNN Trappers Network. We back in the same, like good cracking the same, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Get knowledge you can't get in nobody's collagito. Tap in with the tap in with the tap in. When you tap it all the way in with the tap in, make sure you tap it all the way in with the tap in. Shout out to all the lame D-writing YouTubers who be in my comments on fake pages but can never go on camera. You feel me? Can never go on camera. D-writing is not a form of transportation. You can do a lot of things today. You don't have to eat my nuts. That's what you don't got to do. It's a lot of condiments. It's a lot of flavors. It's a lot of seasoning. You don't got to pick salt, big dog. You ain't got to pick salt. And all I need to know is when y'all going to stop G-writing, and slide onto this user page, the subscribe page. Stop G-writing, man. You ain't got to be in a hot box. You ain't got to be in a hot whip. Stop G-writing. Subscribe. Simple. Like, comment, subscribe. Anyway, Sunday, January the 26th, we giving away Chiliana, man, to the live music review. If you have the best song, we giving away good Chiliana. If you have the best song, we giving away good Chiliana. When we hit 10,000 subscribers on the new page, we're giving away $100. 20,000 subscribers on the old page, another $100. So get into that if you ain't got into that. You feel me? You feel me? We finna get into Sharp having his beef with Flakkiana. What does Sharp have against Flakkiana? We not 100% sure, but we gonna all find out together, man. Let's get into this content. Let's go.
It's real, homie. You only mad at that nigga.
Oh, just went digital in the motherfucking easy.
Shout out to Just Went Digital.
What's happening?
Hey, Flakko. Truth, real recognize real, homie. You only mad at that nigga because he doing it probably a little bit better than you. You sell the same drama, nigga. And I done hit Flakko up before about that shit and about using my name and like real shit. And he still using this to this day, even though I'm no longer a part of the company. Like, but you still like tie me in it, bro. And then to find out this the clip right here you suing him for, my name was in it. Like, you only suing him because you feel like he took something from it. Say, hey, Flock, you gotta see it like that, homie. You playing the same.
I'm not really sure what the hell Sharp is talking about right now. Like, I want to stand by him while he goes against Flakko, but I don't know if I can stand by this one because I'm not 100% sure what he's talking about. And yeah, barnacles.
Same game he is. Because he making a couple more bucks than you are, or making a few more views than you are, and he's doing it on the same content that you are. You're selling $10 stones. He took a $10 stone, cutting it in half, and he's selling 1 for 6, 2 for 12. Or 2 for 10, rather. Excuse me. He's selling 1 for 6, 2 for 10.
But who is Sharp? Okay, I get that he's talking about Flakko and Flakko being mad at somebody for doing the same thing that he does. But who is the somebody? What are we missing here?
He beat you to the punch.
Oh, he's talking about point and shoot. Okay, got it. Okay, got it. He's talking about point and shoot. Got it. He's talking about Flakko beefing with point and shoot. Got it.
You make content off me all the time, Flakko. I mean, shit, look at the one that you hit him for. Don't tell me you just randomly picked one. Because I don't believe that shit, dog. You talk about everybody. Why is this the one that you suing him for? With my name in it. Fuck you trolls right now, homie. That shit's real, and I'm really looking at that shit. And I've asked this nigga, hey, bro, if you gonna really talk about me, my nigga, you gonna do this shit, hey, I need some bread from that. Oh, well, I don't make no money off it. It ain't on my premium, nigga. Fuck all that shit.
That nigga said, if you gonna talk about me, I need a check. That's right, Sharp. You put your yo press game down. Stop letting niggas like Flakko talk about you for free. Sharp said, I need some chili off this. You gonna pay me. You gonna pay me, big dog. You ain't finna just be running the name of Almighty Sharp the P. Stop playing with this man. That's right, Sharp. If you're gonna continue to run this, Flakko, you can run what you want to run. Run me my chili though. Run me my chili though. You can run what you want to run, how you want to run it. Ain't nobody mad at you for it, big dog. Bust your 1-2 step like Sierra. Bust your 1-2 step like Sierra. But Sharp saying give him his bag off that. You feel me?
Shit, dog.
That chain is mighty tight. It is mighty tight.
I got a problem with that. Flakko, I barely say anything about you, dog. And anything I ever said about you, it's always been in a positive light and to push you forward. You ain't never really did me like that, dog. Once or twice you've been where you've kept it neutral.
Oh, is Sharp saying that he's sick of Flakko talking bad about him? Is that what we're getting through all this? He don't want Flakko to say nothing else negative about him? That's his point.
This shit's crazy, my nigga. I didn't see this. Like, why is this the video? Why, nigga, do somebody else's. Don't do mine, because all this shit does is just piss me off, Flock, for real, bro. And it makes me look at you a little bit differently, and I'll explain to you why. It's because I've asked you before, my nigga, if you're going to make some bread, dog, hey, you need to go ahead and break some of the bank. I do the same. You saying on your premium, but yet, nigga, you try to throw my name up in there. What, you didn't care? You just picked the video? Nah, you didn't. You're smarter than that. You way smarter than that, Flock. And if you're just chiming in, I'm trying to figure out why my name in the clip of what you're trying to sue this man for.
And I can understand what Sharp is saying, because at this point, he's like, man, look, man, I know how this ish go. I know how this content ish go. I know what you niggas is doing. I know what you niggas is about, because these are essentially all Sharp's friends turned foe. So it is very easy to see how Sharp is irritated and frustrated, and why Sharp is irritated and frustrated, because again, friends turn foe. He knows the plays, he knows the moves, he knows the 1-2 steps like Sierra, he knows the inner workings, he knows where niggas is going, where niggas ain't going, and blah, 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 with the bamness and all that, blah, blah, blah. He knows all that. But he's saying, if this is what we own, all right, cool, let's be on that, but throw me my chili. You know what I'm saying? You over here using me for profiteer. You over here using me for your benefit, for your channel and all that kind of stuff. All right, cool, bro. Run my bag up. That's it. That's it.
You know, being a real nigga that I am, you know, I wanted to hit Flakko up. I hit Flakko up after, you know.
I think Sharp does have a lot of genuine moments. I think that Sharp is just in a game and in an industry where his genuineness could be his downfall, because I don't think that Sharp actually means any harm. I don't think that Sharp has any malice. You feel me? I feel like Sharp is just calling people out on the foul things that are done to him, or things that he doesn't agree with and all that. And, you know, that's pretty much it. Like, but I don't think that Sharp really has any real like malice towards anybody. It seems like Sharp just either wants to be left alone, or if you're going to use him for content or use him to run it up and all that kind of stuff, he knows how this YouTube work, and rightfully so. If you're going to use me for content, nigga, and I know you, come on, bro, run my bag. Because a part of the reason why we do want to hear what Flakko has to say about Sharp is because we know of their relationship. Let's call a spade a spade. Y'all care less about what I have to say about Sharp, because y'all know I don't know Sharp. Y'all care more about what Flakko has to say about Sharp, because y'all know that they have inner workings and all that kind of stuff. Guess who else knows that? Sharp knows that. So Sharp is like, okay, cool. Y'all want to use me for content. Y'all want to use me to run it up and all that kind of stuff. I'm not mad at it. But if you're going to profit off of me, shit, nigga, throw me my increments. Throw me my dividends. And that's real. That's real. That's real. That's real. Because y'all do have that type of relationship. So I can understand what Sharp is saying.
I spoke on his situation, like what happened, and you know, with him talking about his grandfather. for the ones that wasn't hip. Like, you know, I spoke on his ground. I'm like, damn, I kind of see where he coming from. Like, and I can understand. I can resonate. Like, even though I don't speak on it, I'm like, people don't expect me to speak on it because I'm a strong nigga. That's why people.
I mean, what y'all think, chat? After I just explained it the way I explained it, what do y'all think about what I said about Sharp?
Throw sticks and stones and do all the little bullshit because they know a nigga like me can really take it. But I get it. I understood where he was coming from. I hit the nigga up. Like, you know, I called him once. He didn't respond. I texted him. I just told him, hey, my nigga, hey, hit me when you get free. He was like, I'm around family. He said something, whatever. He was like, you know, I'm busy right now. But he said, I'm for sure call you. I said, bet. This nigga never hit me. Like, I don't know. I never blew him up. No, nothing. But like, I hit you up, bro. Just, you know, rap with you one-on-one. You never even hit me back. And then to see what you're suing the man for, my name in the motherfucking mix, bro. I'm tired of niggas, homie. I'm tired of this little weird-ass fucking rigmarole what niggas think they doing, homie. You niggas lie. You lie on top of fucking...
Hey, Sharp low-key is making a point, bro. It seems like he's sick of the flu-flammery, the skullduggery, and the larceny. I'm just saying. It just seems like... I don't think that Sharp is just rambling. I think that Sharp is coming to an end of his wits with silly situations.
Fucking lie about yourself, who you are, what you're doing.
Whoa. Did this nigga just expose Flakko for lying about who he is? Whoa, hold on.
Just, you know, rap with you one-on-one. You never even hit me back. And then to see what you're suing the man for, my name in the motherfucking mix, bro. I'm tired of niggas, homie. I'm tired of this little weird-ass fucking rigmarole what niggas think they doing, homie. You niggas lie. You lie on top of fucking lie about yourself, who you are, what you're doing. A lot of you.
Shout out to Just Went Digital. All right, and that's the homie Just Went Digital, man. If you ain't like, comment, subscribe to Just Went Digital, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. But at the same time, though, like Lil WACK say, S is, you feel me? Like, comment, subscribe, red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest, and it's free. Avenue Angel, so he's free. We gone. All right, y'all, we still in here. What do y'all think, chat? You feel me? I think that Sharp actually is kind of making a good point. Chat, I really want to know what y'all think before we go on to the next story, though. You feel me? I do want to know what y'all think about this whole situation. I think that Sharp is making a good point. I think that Sharp has all rhyme and reason to be sick of niggas. You feel me? Hold on. Yeah, I think Sharp has all rhyme and reason to be, you know, sick of niggas. I think he's tired of this bullshit, bro. Like, stop playing with me, my nigga. Stop using me as content. Stop putting me on y'all platform. If I ain't there no more and all that kind of stuff. I don't know, bro. I think that Sharp might really have a plan with this one. You feel me? Sharp is genuine, but his kindness is taken as a weakness. Yeah, I kind of think that bro is. Like, I've yet to really see Sharp do anything that makes me feel like Sharp be tripped. Like, I mean, of course, the obvious. You feel me? Of course, the obvious. Let's not take away from the bad things in the past Sharp has done, but I don't want to say that Sharp is a bad person. And he seems like he's very genuine amongst his friend group. That's what I will say. I believe that Sharp is extremely genuine amongst his friend group. I believe that Sharp is extremely genuine amongst people who he thinks are his homies and his peers and people who he has love for and all that kind of stuff. I don't think he wants anything bad to happen to them. I don't think that he wants to do anything bad to them. Sharp kind of seems like the dude that'll give you the shirt off his back if he's down for you and all that, blah, blah, blah. Sharp's only real mistake that I could see is when he tried to treat damn homie like that wasn't his girlfriend because he was trying to show off in front of niggas for the camera. That was the only thing that I could really say Sharp has ever really done wrong. In my opinion, I don't know the behind the scenes and all that. But outside of that, everything else kind of seems like niggas just kind of be fucking with Sharp. You feel me? Sharp been cleaning up his media moves. Yeah, I don't think Sharp is a bad dude, though. Like, do y'all think that Sharp is like genuinely, oh, fuck Sharp, he's a bad person? Like, I don't think anybody thinks that Sharp is an actual bad person. Like, I don't think anybody looks at Sharp and is like, oh, fuck that nigga, I want to see him do bad and all that. Like, I don't think so. You feel me? Hey, look, y'all know what I mean? I'm on sharp side. Reg Dog, we not having no sharp slander here today at TNN Trap News Network. There will be no sharp slander. There will be no sharp slander. No, y'all can slander Sharp. I ain't tripping, but I think Sharp is a cool dude. I don't got no problem with Sharp. I don't got no problem with Sharp. I don't got no problem with Sharp on the list, man, because y'all know I got a list. And I got a lisp, but I got a list too. I got a list and a lisp. A listy lisp. Let me see. Boom. Trying to think of what I want to take y'all to. Oh no, I can go here. All right. Feed the dog. Feed the dog. Feed the dog. All right, but I got y'all right here. Do y'all want to see what 4XTRAZ has to say about the no jumper fight, or do y'all no longer care about that? I think I'll give it to y'all. Do y'all still care about hearing what niggas got to say about the no jumper fight? Because 4XTRAZ did a dissertation on that. Excuse me. All right. I'm expensive on them. All right, y'all care? All right, bet I'll give it to y'all. Cool, no problem. Mr. Cleepus Stafford, I got you, bro. I'm sorry if I fucked your name up. You feel me? I'm here for the content, not your kids. You a bitch, nigga. You ain't here for nothing. Get your mark ass on my motherfucking chat. Hey, I need all my mods to forever remember Johnny Rules. Johnny Rules. If I ever see this nigga leave more than 4 motherfucking shit in my chat and y'all niggas don't blick him, I'm taking everybody moderator wrench. Get that nigga out of here. Get that nigga out of here. Bro better not ever be able to leave more than 1 comment a day. I'm taking everybody moderator wrench. That nigga need an immediate pack out on site. Mods, if y'all ever get that nigga a fair one, we lining shit up. Get that whole ass nigga out of here. Do that nigga. Do that nigga. Got one. Got one. Stupid. You're a bitch. And your mama hates you. You should be milk. What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? We're trying to type it in TNN Trap News Network. We back in the same. Like, cook, cracking the same, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledgeito you can't get in nobody's collegeito. Tap in with the tap in to make sure you tap in with that tap in. Shout out to all my mods in the chats holding it down. You feel me? You feel me? We finna jump into this content, but before we do, hit that subscribe button. Become part of this rich trapper mafia. Become part of this rich trapper mafia, man. Don't be G-riding, bro. G-riding means you just stole the whip and you slide it for free. All you gotta do is hit that subscribe button, bro. Don't be G-riding. Don't be G-riding. You feel me? You feel me? Like, comment, subscribe, like, comment, and make sure you subscribe. Live music review, Sunday, January the 26th, 6 o'clock Pacific time, 4 o'clock in Chicago. No, I'm lying. 6 o'clock, 3 o'clock Eastern time. It's the marijuana. 3 o'clock Pacific, 6 o'clock Eastern, 4 o'clock in Chicago. We doing this Chiliana, man. We giving away the Chiliana live music review. I am off the reefer. Don't worry about me. TRAP, NEWS, BOW X Trap News Network. Be a part of that. If you ain't been a part of that, like, comment, subscribe. 10,000 subscribers, new page, $100. 20,000 subscribers, old page, $100. Drop a comment. Y'all know what I mean? Players up, pimp down, pimp 42, man in distress. Help me, nigga. Help me. You feel me? We finna jump into this content, man. It was a kid's birthday. Vangloriousness, but I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you, our sister. I'm not sure what it is, but I appreciate you. We got Adam tells 4XTRAZ. Wait, he did this to prove his loyalty to him? I don't know. Apparently, 4XTRAZ did something to prove his loyalty to ADAM22. Let's find out together. Let's get into it.
Can I tell you something? This is how you know I with you the long way. Ready?
Yeah.
I extended you an amount of grace that I would not typically give most.
You said, do I want some cookies? Why? Yeah, throw them away. Okay.
People, I'm gonna tell you why. When we were at that video shoot with Haiti Baby the other day,
yeah,
I had a little devious plan in my head.
Yeah.
I thought oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna open up Snapchat and I'm gonna go to a weird filter, and then I'm gonna just like boom, like put 4XTRA on it. And see what you say. And so the first filter that I saw was one that was like a big lip filter, and it kind of made you look like a girl or whatever. So I walk right up to you and I just go, "Hey, 4XTRA, what up?" You look at it, you go, "Hey, gang," and then you, as soon as you realize, you go, "Oh, hell no," and you just turn away from the camera. It's so funny. But I didn't post it because I didn't want, even though I felt like you could have a sense of humor about it, I knew right away I was picturing all these, you know what's in a bucket, just straight up coming at you and being like, oh, he's trying to sex play you, he's trying to do, you know, I just thought, I didn't want to open the door for people to even think that I was being disrespectful towards you.
First off, Nick.
Hey, Adam got a boundary. Adam has officially found his boundary. I'm not finna X-play these dudes in their hood. I'm not finna X-play these dudes in their hood. You feel me? For sure. So at least he has a boundary. At least he knows where to stop. At least where he's like, all right. I ain't finna do this. He knows where the joke stops. So Adam does have an understanding of the culture. So all this, he didn't know. I don't think that's anymore. It's no longer valid for bro. Because you knew not to do that with him on Vernon Ave in front of his homies. So therefore, you know what's right and what's wrong in these environments and these conditions, Adams with an S. So here we go.
Nigga, ain't no nigga never say no sex player, you know, or no disrespectful like that, because off the back, I'll put a nigga right out. Second off, nigga, on the dead homie, you know what I'm talking about? We all up in that motherfucker being so motherfucking sense of humor. You getting everybody with the facials. I'm like, oh, nigga, what the f? Nigga on the hood, we's going up. I'm like, you got south, dead homies. But we's all clowning, cuz, and we's all just clowning this shit on Vernon Avenue. You get what I'm saying? Nigga was just shooting the shit.
It was just funny, but it was like, I just immediately, I saw the future. I saw people calling you about it or hating and trying to paint a different narrative. And I'm like, I sent it in the No Jumper group chat, and people were like, yo, that shit is so funny. You should post it. And I was like, nah, I ain't gonna post it because I don't want people to try to like act like I'm on some weird shit. And they were like, all right, I respect that. And I could tell that they were impressed that I was thinking that.
Adam can see into a very volatile future for himself. He said, I'm not going to put myself in a situation where I'm going to have to get my feet whooped by 4XTRAZ by playing with this nigga in his neighborhood. This might not be the environment for that. Adam understood appropriateness. He understood time and place, and he did not play with a nigga who probably was not there to play with him at that moment.
Think a few steps down the road.
Hey, this what I can tell you right here, though. We on. You know what I'm saying? It's only greater from here. It's only greater from here. You get what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, let's run this motherfucker up. Let's break the internet. You know what I'm saying? Let's break people's TVs. Let's break their radio stations. Whatever they think they can look at, let's do it. You get what I'm saying? Because what we do it the best. And like I said, shout out to, you know what I'm talking about? Nothing against everybody else. But everybody, I'll tell you the reason why they mad. And anybody watching this, and I've seen a lot of other broadcasters say this too, and they didn't watch this too. A lot of people love for them to be on their platform and to be in that position, because anything I touch breaks their neck. You get what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, when the world look at this, they don't see me getting up there making up bunk ass shit and lies. I'm getting up there keeping across the board for all the real ones around this world, no matter where you at or where you look.
Somewhere there's a one of 4XTRA's enemies is pulling their hair out when he said, I don't make up bunk and lies. I'm not saying 4XTRA makes up bunk and lies. I'm not saying that at all. But, you know, considering that I do the news and I'm well versed in what everybody has to say and blah, blah, blah. The B team is not really too fond of 4XTRA right now. So somewhere right now, there is a reputable member of the B team. I'm not going to say who. But bro, you know who you are, and I'm talking about you right now. You know exactly who I am, who you are. You my nigga. You know I love you to death. But that nigga right now is snatching his hair out when 4XTRA says he don't be lying.
Okay to that. You get what I'm saying? I speak the truth, and we get up here and we go crazy.
That's a fact. Off the back.
Off the back.
Off the back. Off the biggity.
Talk about. We got some stuff to talk about.
We got a lot to talk about.
We got a lot to talk about.
Wait, let me ask you this: have you lifted weights since you got out of jail last time?
Who?
You?
Yeah. I don't really too much like lifting weights.
Okay.
I like more doing Navy SEALs, burpees, and bar work. Okay. I love that more because the bar work is more strength than the weights. Because
when he says bar work, he means pull-ups, dips, that type of stuff.
weights will leave you in
Reg Dog said he's full of shit.
a couple of months, and bar work stay with you for like mostly damn near forever. So you know what I'm saying? And plus that strength.
Hey, now I will say this. I truly in my heart believe the situation with the Baby Stone Gorillas is a misunderstanding. That I do believe. And I do believe that if they had an actual conversation, that misunderstanding can be taken care of. And this is why I believe it's a misunderstanding. Because 4XTRAZ is under the assumption that the kid from Jungles, who's not a gangbanger, was a part of the Baby Stone Gorillas, which is who he did in fact see. So I don't think 4XTRAZ really knows who the Baby Stone Gorillas are by face. You feel me? But he knows he ran into somebody from Jungles who said they didn't bang, which is true. He's from the community of the Jungles in Baldwin Hills, but he's not from the gang Jungle Bloods, Jungle Stone Bloods, or BPS. He's not from that. You know what I'm saying? So I think that he's mistaking these two people, and he's getting names and faces kind of mismatched with all that one. You feel me? So I don't think that one. I ain't speaking on no other extras, but I think that one specifically is a misunderstanding.
You know what I'm saying? When you do it, it be sick. So
you care about your cardio. You're like,
I do not think that 4XTRAZ is going to win this fight in 40 days against a UFC fighter. If it does in fact happen in 40 days, I do not believe that that's a good idea.
DJ Flip, make that money flip. So you love like the feeling of like really having like good cardiovascular shit, being able to run and work out and not, because that's what's going to really help you in running 10 fades back to back.
So that's why I like doing my burpees, stand on my bike while I'm doing my burpees, and everybody who's watching this, they know about the bike, jogging in place, you know what I'm saying, stand on my burpees, my push-ups and my bar work, because it's way better for you. Bar work is more strength for you, so it's more sicker. So if you hit somebody with some weights, they be like, oh, I'm saying size, put him out, but you hit somebody with some bar work, they be like, whoa, you gonna wake him up. You gonna wake him up. He gonna think next.
Now that bar work is something different. When a mother can lift theyself and maneuver theyself and all that, and that's all they got to move around is wooty bam and comfortable with them and wooty bam blah blah blah. That's all I'm saying.
It's time before he just go into you. If anybody watching this, they know you hit somebody with some bar work that's doing real bar work. Before he walk back up into you, he gonna think before his next move before he get up on you.
Okay, I know a dude with a super nice gym. We should go hit it up like next week or something.
Oh, see, that's the point, because we about to do the fight anyway. I'm about to be training
too. Yeah,
so I'm about to be training. So it's about to be
2 weeks is not enough time to train for, or 4 weeks not enough time. 8 weeks not enough time. 2 months is not enough time. 40 days is not enough time to train for a fight.
Cameras every single day.
Wait, so who have you been talking to about training in terms of the fighting shit?
Well, see, I ain't talked to nobody yet, but I know you got somebody from you say you talked to. We gonna go to the gym.
Yeah.
And, bro, it's a nigga from your hood. That nigga Seasick is a trained fighter and he cold. Go holla at that nigga.
We supposed to go up in there, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, I'm not gonna lie though. All right, so I hit up Rampage Jackson, the legend. Did you watch those highlight clips that I sent you?
I seen it.
He's a monster.
He a monster. I give it to him.
He did his thing. But he been retired for probably like 10 years or some shit. But he actually told me that some of the people from his gym are a little scared of you. That they're a little worried.
But see, you got a team. This what I
they probably from the ops.
I'm probably. But see, this what I be telling UFC. This what I be telling UFC, and none against UFC fighters and boxers. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying y'all don't got it. You can't fight, but don't think. Just because
if he says don't think because you can fight in the ring means you can fight in the streets, and that's his logic, that's going to be crazy, because it's actually the opposite. Just because you can fight in the street doesn't mean you can fight in the ring. As a trained fighter, I'll use my kids as an example. They're 10. She's 9. Let's use 10-year-olds. You feel me? D Money Green, you said your father trained you. D Money Green, my kids are 10 years old. They just turned 10 the day before yesterday. They're in the 4th grade. They've been doing jiu-jitsu, Muay Thai, Krav Maga, and boxing since they were in pre-K, since they were 3 years old. They're now 10. They've never played basketball. We did one quick season of YMCA soccer, and I never paid the fees, and I flew flam the whole thing, and I left without playing, and I got Ann Harper paid for free on a team and all that kind of stuff. They've only ever done this. So with you, D Money Green, being trained by your father, would you understand me if I say at 10 years old, my kids right now, I am confident for them to take a fade with any 13, 14, or 15-year-old street fighter who has never gone in the ring, considering the fact that I've trained them to the point where they spar with me, and I have taught them how to stay calm and how to stay calculated and still play chess under pressure of being hit in the face, being hit in the ribs, being hit in the jaws, taking kicks, being in chokes and all that kind of stuff, how to stay calm and continue to play chess. Would you believe me if I said I am 100% confident in their ability to go fight any kid They're age number one, but between 10 and 15 years old, if you've never put gloves on, I'm confident in my kids to go handle you because you might be bigger than them. You might be able to grab them. You might be whatever, but do you have the jiu-jitsu that they have? Do you have the boxing, the Krav Maga, the Muay Thai? Do you have that they have? Do you have the baby judo that they have? It's tricky. I'm confident. I'll let mine fly. I'll let mine fly. I don't understand why they say trained fighters do horrible in street fights when trained fighters have been fighting in the streets before they got in the ring. Exactly. Street fighters don't want no part of the ring. It's not the fact that niggas in the ring don't want no part of the streets. So D-Money Green, you feel me?
Because you got a piece of paper saying that you official UFC fighter or boxer that you.
It's you know what and that's the part that 4XTRAZ I think he's not understanding what it takes to get that piece of paper. That's like saying, Reg Dog said, I ain't got no time for that. I'm barking on niggas. On God, you better, nigga. On God, you better, because it's sweet and polite, as humble as my kids look and all that kind of stuff. You would never know that they knew the shit that they knew. 4XTRAZ is saying that just because you have that paper certifying you to be a trained fighter doesn't mean anything. It means everything. You have to go through so many ups and downs, lefts to rights, ones and twos to get to the point where you have that piece of paper. It's like being a master electrician. You don't get a master electrician's certificate by just going to UEI for a week and then you're done. You spend 40 days at LA Trade Tech and now you got a master's electrician. Like, no, you need 10,000 hours of something to be a master at it. This is crazy. 10,000 hours is, if you did it consistently, is 416 days. Just saying. You don't want to issue out of the nigga who practiced one punch 1,000 times instead of 1,000 punches one time. The average nigga on the street practiced 1,000 punches one time, as opposed to one nigga who's practiced one kick 1,000 times. It's a difference. It's a huge difference.
Somebody else, because the same way you got that paper, it's the same way I got that certified understood without that paper on the street.
It's not the same. What you have to get it in the streets to get that understood and that respect might be one or two good ones. There's not
that I'm
whatever
knocking shit out. So you got to think like this. When you walk up in here, the way you train to get there where you at, I've been training too. Remember, you training with tactics, you training like little by little. I'm training spar nigga with animals and beasts. Nigga on the street. That mean nigga.
That's not any. Well, I wonder what he thinks happens at an MMA gym or a fighting gym. I wonder what 4XTRAZ thinks they do in there.
Then go, you might die. Remember, if you get knocked out, they tap you out and say it's over. Remember, if you get knocked out on the streets, ain't no nigga tapping out saying you over. Nigga, you might get killed. We might flatline your ass and your mama get a phone call. So it's different from you fighting the way I'm fighting. So when you go in there, just remember, I'm going to be the underdog. You're going to be the one with the piece of paper saying, I'm an official UFC fighter or a boxer. And when I put you out, remember, I'm not going to yell at you. I ain't going to go crazy on you. I'm just going to say, look, Chris on the field, thank you for giving us this money to knock your ass out and then go spin this and blow this down, burn it. So just remember that.
Here's the thing, too. Street fighters, as being somebody who kind of 1-2 steps in the ring, if I was ever, free game, if I was ever in a fight and you do this, I'm jabbing you straight down the middle. I'm waiting. Niggas love to do this. As soon as I'm watching your rotation. You're under, over, right here. I'm waiting on your rotation. I'm catching you not at the under. I'm catching you at the over because I'm waiting for you to. This is not enough time, maybe not to get the shit off. This full circle, I'm gonna for sure get that double jab check cut off. Wow, I'm gonna give it to you. Easy call. So over, under, over, boom, and I got you right there. All this shit, the Power Ranger shit, niggas. I'm gonna fuck you up. As soon as you go out here, I'm bleeding you straight down the middle. All 1-1-2s. One nigga, I bleed you on a 1-1-2 slip 2. I bleed you on a 1 slip 1-1-2. I bleed you. Bleed you. Don't fuck around and pull your pants up. I'm kicking you in the face. If we fighting and you do that stupid ass squat down and pull your pants up, I'm going to teep kick you in your fucking mouth, bro. You will catch a straight teep, full extension, hips, fucking full leg, step and everything into your face. You gonna start throwing that shit? I'm rolling under all of it, my nigga, and I'm all counter fights. And under every roll, you're gonna catch a hook. Under every roll, you're gonna catch an uppercut. I'm gonna bleed you all lead hand. Because what niggas never see is that sneaky lead uppercut coming. Never. Fighting in the streets does not correlate to the ring, whereas fighting in the ring correlates to the streets. That is a fact.
When I get in that ring and I put him out, just remember I told you off the back on no jumpers.
That's a fact. Yo, it's crazy how I could listen to you give a rant like that, which I've basically heard you say the same thing. But it's like, it's just every time you kind of like breathe new life into it.
The thing I'm saying is this. I'm supposed to be training. We supposed to lock in. I see a lot of people on there challenge and doing this and UFC doing this. I see them challenge and doing this and back to back to back to back. Just remember, the same way you do your stuff in the ring, it's the same way I do my stuff in the streets in the county. That's why you know about me. That's why my name ring bells, because I put shit out. So you got to understand that. The same way your name ring bells in that ring, the same way my name ring bells on them streets in that county jail, where it's way sicker at. So understand what I'm talking about when I put you out.
Kicking it with B-Lo. You understand, my nigga, so you understood everything I just said right now about bleeding straight down the middle, nigga. After 1, 2, and the street fight, 1s and 2s is really all you need. 3, 4, 5s, and 6s is just because you want to fuck a nigga off. All you really need is a good, real shit is a good 1. If your jab is good, you could pretty much whoop any street fighter, my nigga. Spade to spade. If you got a good jab and some good defense, some good counter work, you whoop the shit out these niggas. And if you a switch fighter, you for sure whoop these niggas.
You got your name ringing in the ring. I got my name ringing in these streets and in that motherfucking system. So just remember, as I say at the end of the day, let the best man win. I know what I'm going to do to you. You need to figure out what you're going to do to me.
All right, 4XTRAZ. So that's a lot of confidence, but y'all know the deal, man. Red dots to the left. Chat, y'all stay and kick it. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. And it's free. Avenue Tweets free. We go. I hear 4XTRAZ. I hear 4XTRAZ. I hear 4XTRAZ. I hear 4XTRAZ. I hear 4XTRAZ, man. I really do. I really do. I really do. I really do. But then I also see what the fuck is in front of us all. Hold on real quick, y'all. Also see what's in front of us all. You know what? Let me run this back one more time real quick. I'm not gonna play a whole thing, but let me just run this back really quick. Just y'all, I really want you guys to hear. I really want you guys to hear like the seriousness of what this man is saying, because I don't think 4XTRAZ really understands how this works. I really don't think he understands how this works, like fully. Like I really don't think he understands how this works. And it's crazy because there's a really good trained fighter from his name.
Let me show you why I stopped paying for all my other sample libraries. This is Arcade by Output. This thing has
I'm not gonna play the whole thing for y'all. Just real quick.
Can I tell you something? This is how you know I with you the long way. Ready?
Yeah.
I extended you an amount of grace that I would not typically give most people. I'm gonna tell you why. When we were at that video shoot with Haiti Baby the other day,
yeah,
I had a little devious plan in my head.
Yeah.
I thought, oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna open up Snapchat and I'm gonna go to a weird filter and then I'm gonna just like boom, like put 4XTRAZ on it. And see what you say. And so the first filter that I saw was one that was like a big lip filter, and it kind of made you look like a girl or whatever. So I walk right up to you and I just go, "Hey, 4XTRAZ, what up?" You look at it, you go, "Hey, gang," and then as soon as you realize, you go, "Oh, hell no," and you just turn away from the camera. It's so funny. But I didn't post it because I didn't want, even though I felt like you could have a sense of humor about it, I knew right away I was picturing all these, you know what's in a bucket, just straight up coming at you and being like, oh, he's trying to sex play you. He's trying to do, you know, I just thought I didn't want to open the door for people to even think that I was being disrespectful towards you.
First off, nigga, ain't no nigga gonna never say no sex player, you know. Shout out to, you know what I'm talking about? Nothing against everybody else. But everybody, I'll tell you the reason why they mad. And anybody watching this, and I've seen a lot of other broadcasters say this too, and they didn't watch this too. A lot of people love for them to be on their platform and to be in that position because anything I touch breaks their neck. You get what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, when the world look at this, they don't see me getting up there making up bunk ass shit and lies. I'm getting up there keeping across the board for all the real ones around this world, no matter where you at or where you located at. You get what I'm saying? I speak the truth, and we get up here and we go crazy.
That's a fact. Off the back.
Off the back.
Off the back. Off the biggity
talk about.
We
got some stuff to talk about.
We got a lot to talk about.
We got a lot to talk about.
Wait, let me ask you this: have you lifted weights since you got out of jail last time?
Who?
You?
Yeah. I don't really too much like lifting weights.
Okay.
I like more doing Navy SEALs, burpees, and bar work.
Okay.
I love that more because the bar work is more strength than the weights, because weights will leave you in a couple of months and bar work stay with you for like mostly damn near forever. So you know what I'm saying? And plus that strength, you know what I'm saying? When you do it, it be sick. So
you care about your cardio. You're like, if DJ Flip, make that money flip.
Yeah.
So you love like the feeling of like really having like good cardiovascular shit, being able to run and work out and not, because that's what's gonna really help you that's running 10 fades back to back.
So that's why I like doing my burpees, stand on my bike while I'm doing my burpees, and everybody who's watching this, they know about the bike, you know, jogging in place, you know what I'm saying, stand on my burpees, you know, my push-ups and my bar work, because it's way better for you. Bar work is more strength for you, so it's more sicker. So if you hit somebody with some weights, they be like, oh, you know, I'm saying size put him out, but you hit somebody with some bar work, they be like, whoa, you gonna wake him up. You gonna wake him up. He gonna think next time before he just go into you. If
that's
anybody watching this, they know you hit somebody with some bar work that's doing real bar work, before he walk back up into you, he gonna think before his next move before he get up on you.
Okay. I know a dude with a super nice gym. We should go hit it up like next week or something.
Oh, see, that's the point, because we about to do the fight anyway.
I'm
about to be training
too. Yeah.
So I'm about to be training. So it's about to be cameras every single day.
Wait, so who have you been talking to about training in terms of the fighting shit?
Well, see, I ain't talked to nobody yet, but I know you got somebody from you say you talked to. We gonna go to the gym.
Yeah.
And we supposed to go up in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I'm not gonna lie though. All right, so I hit up.
So again, bro, you're not like this. I hear 4XTRAZ and I love his enthusiasm. I love his confidence. I love his energy towards this fight. I don't love his chances of winning. I don't. Like, I'm not. It hurts to get kicked in the back of your thigh, bro. It hurts so fucking bad. It hurts so fucking bad to get kicked on the back of your thigh. It hurts so fucking bad to get kicked in the back of your thigh. It hurts so fucking bad. It hurts even worse to kick somebody and kick them wrong and your whole foot swell up like a football to where you cannot walk, to where your foot's not broken, but it's so swollen that it hurts to put any type of pressure on it and you need crutches. And in street fights, I've learned a lot that niggas monkey see, monkey do, meaning that if somebody kicks them, they'll follow up with the same kick. And do you know how to check a kick? I doubt that. Shout out to my man, Jerry. Let me see.
For a limited time, Hardee's is adding the rich goodness of maple flavor to our handcrafted favorites.
You can't tell me that don't look fire.
Okay, so I'm back.
You can't tell me that don't look fire. That looks so good. That little breakfast sandwich looked amazing. Y'all don't think it did? Nigga, that little breakfast sandwich looked fire. That looked fire. That looked fire. Wait, there was one thing. I keep seeing this. What was this? Why did I mark this? Hold on. What is this? I keep saying that I marked this. What is this? Whose page is this?
Change your story up and lie. And Adam, why you take the video down when he motherfucking said that he never seen him?
Oh,
and he says in this video, that he asked him that before. He said, "Oh, did I ask you that?"
So do we care about what Snoopy BA has to say, chat? That's a Snoopy BA giving his dissertation on 4XTRAZ. Chat, do we care what Snoopy BA has to say? Do we care about this? Do we care about this? That's chat, if y'all care, I care. If y'all care, I care. Do we care about what Snoopy BA has to say about 4XTRAZ being on No Jumper? Delay reaction to a liver shot too? Boy, come on, Gary. Yada that mean says no. Yada that mean says no. No, we don't care. Yada that means worth two votes. So we have say first to 5. Yada that mean says no. Do we care about Snoopy BA? Fuck no. Oh, that was hella funny. That was hella funny. We had a please no and then a straight fuck no. That is funny. That is funny. That is funny. That is funny. Barbecue sauce. That's right. Sweetie. Barbecue sauce. All right, we're going to do Snoopy BA last. Fuck the cafeteria lady is crazy. Fuck the cafeteria lady is crazy. That nigga Reg Dog said, hey, let him speak. That nigga said, let him speak. We're going to let him speak last. We're going to let him speak last. Sweetie! Barbecue sauce! Ranch dressing! Ranch dressing face ass nigga. All right, so y'all don't care about that till later. We'll go back to that. Flakko. Hilarious. That nigga said Flakko. That was funny. I saw what you did there. You guys are clever.
Okay, so I'm back today.
You guys are clever. You guys are clever in this weather. I see what you guys did there. It's a lot of clever weather going on real quick. Hold on. Trying to find something for y'all real quick. Hold on. Hold on.
With my man, and we officially made it official. We have reached an agreement.
Off the back.
Off the
motherfucking back. Off the back.
I met a lot of talented people over the years, but I really believe in you. And I'm excited to play a role and have a helping hand in what you're building, because I feel like I've seen a lot of people have momentum and they kind of fuck it up at some point. You've got so much charisma, so much talent, so much personality, so much potential. We gotta make the best of it. So I'm excited to have you as a part of No Jumper, man.
First off,
okay. All right, man. So I got the next video ready for y'all. I'm gonna show y'all this one, but I want to make sure I had the next one ready for y'all too. I wanted to make sure I got my stuff together, man, because y'all deserve this good news you can use, and it's good knowledge though. You can't get nobody's college though, big dog. So I make sure I'm on point. You feel me? Being on point is hard. Question trap. I have a question, Trapper. Does being on YouTube make you famous? Nah, just popular. I could drive outside of my fan base, so I'm not famous. Famous is when you can't drive outside of your fan base. If you could drive to little cities and nobody knows you, you're not famous. You're just popular where you are. So YouTube made me popular, but I ain't famous. Being a good dad is what's going to make me famous. That's what's going to make me famous. Right now, I'm just popular. Not famous. Popular as fuck, though. That's a real answer? It's a real answer. Do y'all respect that answer? It's a real one. All right. What's the deal? We're shopping at TNN. Trying to do back to the same, like cook cracking the same, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of the good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledge though. You can't get nobody's college though. Big dog, tap in with the tap in. Make sure you tap in with that tap in. Make sure you tap in with the tap in. If you're not tapped in with the tap in, what are you doing? Hit the subscribe button. Become part of the Switch Rapper Mafia, man. Don't be a G rider. What's a G rider? When you sliding off in a stolen whip. You ain't got to slide off in a stolen whip. Hit the subscribe button. You ain't got to slide off in a stolen whip, big dog. I'll throw you the keys. I'll throw you the keys. Live music review Sunday, January the 26th, 3 p.m. in LA, 6 p.m. in Atlanta, and 4 o'clock in Chicago. Tap in with the tap in when we tap it in with that tap in, and make sure you tapped in with that tap in, and make sure you tapped in with that tap in. When we get to 10,000 subscribers on the new page, we give away $100 to the best comment. 20,000 subscribers on the old page, $100 to the best comment. Drop a comment. Being alive, we will be giving away this good chiliana. That's right. When the new page gets to 10,000 subs, giving away $100. And when the old page gets to 20,000, another 100. Let's get into that contiana, man. We got 4XTRAZ, officially the newest member of the No Jumper podcast. Big shout out, big congratulations to 4XTRAZ, man. We love the success. We love to see him as a part of something positive and building something bigger than himself for future generations. We love the progress for emotion. Big shout out to 4XTRAZ on becoming a part of No Jumper. That's right, 5 o'clock in Toronto. Let's get into it. Let's go.
I want to say thank you for the opportunity. Thank you for believing in me.
Today with my man, and we officially made it official.
That's right.
We have reached an agreement.
Off the back.
Off the
motherfucking back. Off the back.
I met a lot of talented people over the years.
Off the back. My bad.
But I really believe in you. And I'm excited to play a role and have a helping hand in what you're building, because I feel like I've seen a lot of people have momentum and they kind of fuck it up at some point. You've got so much charisma, so much talent, so much personality, so much potential. We gotta make the best of it. So I'm excited to have you as a part of No Jumper, man.
First off,
this shit,
I want to say thank
you. Around, I'm the motherfucking man. I'm about to drop 10 racks on the chain and find a little bit that I could dip with in a range. I'm good. When he said first off, if you didn't think this shit bang, X around, I'm the motherfucking man, you not from LA, bro. I'm just saying.
Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you for believing in me.
Off the back.
Off the back.
Off the back.
Lock it in. Off the back.
Yeah.
I want to thank my loved ones. I want to thank.
You better thank God while you giving your No Jumper Grammy speech.
My homie T-Rock that always been there with me. You get what I'm saying? My homie Turtle always been there with me. My cousin, you know what I'm talking about? My cousin.
Why do y'all feel like he sold his soul? I don't think that this is anything wrong. I'm not mad at 4XTRAZ for being on No Jumper, bro. In no way, shape, form, or fashion. First of all, he's not doing anything to put himself in incarceration. Number one, let's look at the positives about this. Like people are like, oh, 4XTRAZ this, 4XTRAZ that. Who got a check for 4XTRAZ right now? Because that nigga got kids, he got a family, he got a mama, and he got a PO that need their payment. Who got some chili for 4XTRAZ right now? Who got dividends on that nigga's PO fee? Who got dividends on that nigga baby's diapers on his mama water bill? I don't. I don't at all. So I ain't mad at a nigga for getting his chili. I don't got nothing. You feel me? Why is it a bad look, Reg? Look, I could be seeing something different. All I see is this nigga not going back to jail and doing something positive with his time. That's all I see. That's all I see. That's all I see. That's all I see. So in the chat, if y'all could tell me something else, please, man, I'm open to it, especially for my mods, because my mods is not feeling this. My mods is not feeling this. You feel me? My mods is not feeling this. But all I see is bro not doing something so he don't get sent back to the county. Like all I see is that. You feel me? So if I'm seeing something wrong, all right, mods, let me know something, man. Y'all saying this is not a good look. He sold his soul. I'm just saying.
You know what I'm saying? My cousin Turtle, my homie Baby Runner, you know what I'm saying? My homegirl, cuz Joe, you know what I'm saying? My homegirl Lupe, you know what I'm saying? My wife, cuz Clover, you get what I'm saying, on the hood.
Is his wife really named Clover? That is such an amazing name for a wife for somebody from 40s. That is like the best name for somebody who has a wife from 40s. If your wife is named Clover and you're from 40s, you have the best name for your wife. The absolute best name for your wife. That is without, I'm not here to argue. I'm not here to debate. If you are from 40s and your name, 40s, not 40s, 40s, 40s. If you from 40s and your wife name is Clover, that shit fire. That shit fire. That's like being from 30s and having a wife named Harlem. That shit fire, bro. That is fire, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It is what it is. You feel me?
I think all Christian
nigga MOP is burnt out.
Short of Fig, Vernon Avenue. You get what I'm saying? That been there with me, cuz all the way to the end. You know what I'm saying? On the set, all the way locked in. I want to thank everybody, all my fans around the world that believe in me. You get what I'm saying? Off the back, everybody that's watching this, all my fans around the world that believe in me, that believe I was gonna go for getting up out of that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So all the real ones up.
Yeah, like she has good luck charm. She is 4-leaf clover. I think that's dope, bro. Look, I'm not mad at gangbangers for finding love. I want all the Crips to find love. I want all the Bloods to find love. I want all the Hoovers and the Powers, Norteños, Sureños, and everybody in between. I want y'all to find love. You feel me? Put the gangbanging down and pick the hearts up, big dog. Put down the flag and pick up the heart-shaped box of candy. You dig me? You dig me?
Put the pen inside them walls, between them walls, you get what I'm saying? To the Southsiders, to the Damus, to the Essays, you get what I'm saying? To the Woods, to everybody, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the real ones that believe.
Yeah, how you not thanking God? You went and started thinking gangbang politics, nigga. Why you not thanking God?
Give me on them yards, you get what I'm saying? I made it. We own, off the back, locked in, you get what I'm saying? No jumpers, lock it off.
No jumpers. I like how he makes everything plural. It's nothing singular in this nigga's life. Everything is plural. No jumpers.
All the way in. Vernon Avenue is here. You better believe it off the back. We about to break numbers, do numbers. We about to do the sickest thing that you ever seen before.
No hat you.
We're going to break it. And every time you look up and see it, Vernon Avenue off the back is there.
Off the back.
Off the back.
Off the back.
My boy.
Lock it in.
Shout out to Adams and no jumpers. Off the back. Off the backs.
How do you feel? All right, let's just get in front of it. How do you feel when you see people commenting that I'm just a culture vulture and I'm just using you?
Nigga didn't even thank God. 4XTRAZ, how you don't thank God? How you start thanking the woods, but you don't thank God? That's my only. That's my only thing. How you don't thank God? How you thank the woods? How you thank the Southsiders? How you thank the homies? Shout out to Turtle. We got nothing but love for Turtle. Big love to Turtle for saying down for 4XTRAZ. Big love to bro. But how you didn't thank God? YouTube Police Department says I need to start patrolling burning app. YouTube Police Department is the funniest comment, bro. The funniest troll.
Reading the comments on the vlog when I went to the Fouties, and it's like I'm seeing a lot of love. I'm seeing a lot of people being super positive, but I'm also seeing people who are like pushing out like the most negative possible interpretation, as if we couldn't possibly really be friends or really have love for each other.
This how I feel. This is mine. You get what I'm saying? How I feel. First off the bat, you get what I'm saying? I don't think you're using me at all, because I won't let no nigga ever use me, none.
Now that right there is a very well put, smart answer that you have never heard anyone say on No Jumper. You've never heard anyone say on No Jumper, can't nobody use me, I'm doing what I'm doing. Hey, that's a level of accountability we have never seen anyone distribute or execute on this No Jumper platform. The first thing bro said, I respect that answer. He said, can't nobody use me, can't nobody take advantage of me. That man is taking accountability 100% for what he got going on in life. Hey, I respect it.
I'm too smart for that.
This is a fact.
You get what I'm saying? I'm way too intelligent, too sharp to let somebody play me or use me. Let's clear that up right there. You get what I'm saying? Second of all, off the bat,
that's taking accountability. That is a huge level of accountability. Like, hey, my dude, what I do is what I do. How I maneuver is how I maneuver. What I move around with other miles, that's what I move around with. You got to respect the accountability.
You get what I'm saying? I got a friendship, a bond with you, a family bond outside of this with you. You get what I'm saying? That people don't know about. That how we call each other at night. You get what I'm saying? How you talk to my family, I talk to your family. You get what I'm saying? We call each other in the morning. We don't even talk about this. You get what I'm saying? We don't even talk about this shit. We talk about whole other stuff. So just to let people know, you get what I'm saying? Is you using me? Hell no. Everybody should know smarter than
yeah, okay, that's a good question. If you think that 4XTRAZ is making a bad decision, the question of the day is, what could Adam possibly do to affect him in a negative way? Because right now, I'm not going to lie. Considering the way 4XTRAZ has already came home, went back, and then came home again, what could go on that hasn't already happened? You feel me? And at this point, I think that him being at No Jumper, having something to do, is a preventative measure for him getting into any more trouble.
That the way I'm so sharp and the way I talk on here and the way I'll be pressing issue. Nobody never what's the name use me. So I don't even know why nobody would think that. You get what I'm saying? I think at the end of the day, how me and you get what I'm saying? We built our bond before this. You get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's gonna go farther after this. You get what I'm saying? I just feel that it's a lot of people in life that hate. Some people in life want to be in a position to have me on a platform.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? And I'm not taking enough from them. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, just fortunately, you got me on your platform. You get what I'm saying? And I'm going with you. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, everything that you're doing, I respect you. And like I said, you get what I'm saying?
And maybe this will replace the Adam and WACK show.
If you give me a chance, even when I first met you, you get what I'm saying? We always talk like we was regular. We never talk like, oh, this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? We always kept it real with each other.
Which is almost kind of like shocking for me, because I'm gonna be real. I've had a lot of hosts on the podcast over the years who kind of, at a certain point, it didn't work out, or they disrespected me, or they decided to kind of like use No Jumper and leaving as a marketing campaign to make themselves look like victims or whatever. So it's kind of hard for me to get close.
Shots fired. He's talking bad about the FMW guys. He is talking bad about the FMW guys. Adams. Adams, I see what you did there. Shots fired. Shots fired. Shot Tiana's fighty eyes.
Well, sometimes, but with you were just so psyched on doing content and just showing me mad love from the beginning that it's like I kind of had to like open up a little bit more and allow myself to actually really like become friends with you, because sometimes it's kind of hard, like even with the Brick and Lush situation. Like it took a long time for me to really feel like 100% like open with them, because I've just kind of had it go the other way with a lot of different hosts.
See this how I feel. This how I feel off the back. I feel just like this. You get what I'm saying? Like, first off, me, when I meet somebody, you get what I'm saying? I analyze them, I see how they is. You get what I'm saying? And at the end of
here's the thing about the UFC fight. They saying that Adam is setting him up with the UFC fight. 4XTRAZ called that fight out. That was through that nigga's own doing. Adam didn't think about that. 4XTRAZ thought about that.
How we got to talk, you know what I'm saying? We actually called when I got out of prison. You know what I'm saying? That was our talk. You know what I'm saying? You just call my phone. And I was with all my family, and all my family, you met my family, you know what I'm saying? And I met your family. I met your wife, and I met your pretty daughter.
And she was very much into you. She was waving and shit. Normally she hides. But she was like, ah.
Yeah, she liked my little nieces and my nephew.
She liked your vibe, yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? And we met, and you know what I'm saying? We talked, you know what I'm saying? And as we progressed and went farther, you know what I'm talking about, forward, I never seen no bullshit or no fake shit up out of you.
I'm not like, if you are judging Adam off his relationships with people who you don't personally know, I would implore you to get your own relationship with him. Like, I'm sure there's people who don't like AD and T-Rail and Smack based off the same reasons because of what Adam says, but I would implore you to get your own relationship with them. Now, if y'all all knew each other personally and then you seen something, that's a totally different story. But as everybody linking up and meeting through this content podcast space, I don't think that you should judge T-Rail on his relationship with Adam. I don't think that you should judge Adam on his relationship with AD. I don't think that you should judge AD on his relationship with nobody. Everybody is their own person. Everybody is their own situation. You feel me? So I don't know, bro. I don't see where this is a negative for 4XTRAZ specifically, because again, it's giving him something positive to do. It's giving him something positive to be about.
I never seen that up out of you.
I think, yeah, 4XTRAZ and walked enough yards to figure out a situation. He know what it looked like when somebody trying to flu flam him. He know what it's like when somebody trying to scam him, trying to finesse him and all that kind of stuff. Bro know how to maintain and handle the scandal. So I don't think that this is a bad idea. You feel me?
I could tell it a mile away. I've been a
Reg Dog. You met that nigga before? This nigga Reg Dog is fucking burnt out.
Prison, so I can understand and analyze somebody faking, somebody bullshit you to get around. You get what I'm saying? So I never seen that up out of you. You get what I'm saying? Now you probably got a lot of haters on your, you know what I'm talking about, on your bandwagon because how far you went in life. You get what I'm saying? But that just comes with it, though.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying?
I gotta warn you is that by being a real member of the No Jumper team and shit, it's like anybody could tell you, Brick, whoever. It opens up the floodgates for people to come to you and they're going to hand you the most negative possible interpretation of anything that I do or that No Jumper does. And they're going to try to convince you that your situation's fucked up, that you've somehow been disrespected, et cetera, et cetera. And I'm just warning you of that to understand that a lot.
Look, man, they're going to hate on you. Stay out the comments, 4XTRAZ. That's pretty much what Adam is telling you. Stay out the comments. Stay out the comments, stay out the comments, stay out the comments, because people going to have everything to say, and you should just stay out the comments to maintain your position, maintain your peace, and maintain your chiliana that you got building over there at No Jumper, big dog. You in a situation where you can get your racks up, get your cash up, get your cheese up, and all that kind of stuff. Adam is telling you clearly, just go ahead and stay out the comments, big dog, because that's where all the hate and all the flu flammers and the 1-2 steppers are.
Out of those people, like almost everybody in this sort of LA content space, YouTuber space, they're all basically jealous of the situation that you're in, and not to mention the situation that I'm in. So you got to just understand that when they come with that shit, is basically just them trying to fuck up opportunities for other people because they wish that they had those opportunities.
Well, luckily, off the back, I'm not easily influenced.
Good, yeah.
Second,
I'm sure you've heard plenty of this already.
Yeah, I probably heard it. I heard a lot of this shit. Second off, ain't nobody about to walk up to me and tell me nothing.
Well, nobody ever walks up to you in this YouTube space. They just leave it in the comment. Nobody's ever going to really walk up to you and do anything.
Nigga, walk up to me and tell me something. Nigga, you keep that comment to yourself, nigga. You get what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I know when a nigga hating and when a nigga not. You get what I'm saying? And I know when a nigga won't be, you know what I'm talking about, to have somebody on their platform or not. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people out there, you get what I'm saying? Now, like I said, I don't take from what they do or whatever they say, but whatever you do, whatever you say, keep it to yourself. You get what I'm saying? I'm not a person that you just could walk up to and easily like, oh yeah, this, no, I'm not good. No, that's out. I'm not about to talk about nobody behind nobody back at the end of the day, and I don't want to sit in your motherfucking face and talk about it anyway. You get what I'm saying? Off the bat, you get what I'm saying? Once again, it's locked in. It's a wrap. Vernon Avenue. It's
Vernon Avenue.
It's back. We on. You see this right here? This is made history right here. This for all the real ones that's locked up, for all the real ones behind the walls. You get what I'm saying? For
Free Avenue Angel tweets free.
All the real Vernon Avenue, Crenshaw the Fig members. You know what I'm saying?
Free Avenue Angel tweets free.
Love it like you love it. You get what I'm saying? We in the door. You know what I'm talking about? 30 to the 100 to the coast to the mains. Like I always say, off the back on the dead home. You know what I'm saying? They say if you can't beat us, you join us. You get what I'm saying? The only thing I say is like this. You know what I'm saying?
What are you saying, 4XTRAZ? We want to know. You want us to so bad. You want us to know what you're saying. What are you saying for it?
Person tell you something negative and tell you something. I don't know what you might be going on in your day. You might be feeling down, or you might just be miserable. But however you feel, this all I can say is this: go forward. Don't ever go backwards. Because if you're going backwards while I'm going forward, you're gonna get left behind. And I'm gonna tell you like this off the bat: everybody sometimes can't come. It's unfortunate, but I tell you like this though: off the bat, we made it.
We made it.
Hey, Rock, nigga, we made it. I said, nigga, we made it.
Oh my God.
Hey, Joe, hey, Clover, hey, Lupe, hey, we on. Hey, Adam, off the bat.
He broke my wrist.
On the set, Vernon Avenue, we on.
And there you have it, man. 4XTRAZ, the newest member of No Jumper. Chat, y'all staying kicking, man. We finna go into another video. Y'all know the deal, though. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. And it's free. Avenue Angel Suites free. We are gone. How do y'all feel about that, chat? How do y'all feel about 4XTRAZ being the newest member of No Jumper? And again, don't just hate to hate. Like, let's have an actual conversation. Let's really hear, some dialogue. Let's really hear some 1-2 steps about this, because I would love to really know how the people feel. Oh, I hate it because he's stupid. Like, I don't want to hear that. That's dumb. That's dumb. Let's actually have like some real dialogue. Let's actually have like a real conversation. I would love to really like pick y'all brains about the situation and see what y'all really think about it. But if y'all don't got shit to say, we can just go to the next story. Y'all don't got shit to say, we can just go to the next story. If you want to go to the next story, just put next story in the chat, and I will be happy to go to the next story. No questions asked, no comments, no concerns. It's like a gun buyback program. We're not going to ask you no questions. We're going to just take your gun and get you a little chilly and be about our business, big dog. So if I got to just be about my business, let me know something. Let me know something. But I would like to know what y'all think about 4XTRAZ being on No Jumper in a serious note. You feel me? Yeah, feel me. Next story. All right. Well, there's that. They don't have a contract signed. No yard trapper. I'm not sure what you're trying to tell me. I'm sorry. I don't know what you're trying to tell me about the contract. I do apologize. I'm not even being funny. I have no idea what you're trying to tell me about the contract. I have no idea at all what you're trying to tell me about the contract. All right, let me find the next story. Let me pull up the next story. 4XTRAZ talking about the No Jumper fight. Y'all want to hear about that? You know what? Let's take it to the FMW for a second. I'm kind of No Jumpered out for right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of No Jumpered out for right now. Nothing against No Jumper, but I'm just a little. I'll be the best at No Jumper news. I would do the absolute best at No Jumper news. It's the news you can use in Knowledgeito. You can't get nobody's Collegeito. All right. Boom. Excuse me. I hate the Chick-fil-A grill sandwich. It's not good. If you eat Chick-fil-A grill sandwiches, you're a serial killer. Here it is, right here. Here, okay, that one, and then here it is. All right, we finna slide over to FMW for a second. Shout out to AD, shout out to Pun. We slide over to the community side. All right. Boom. Okay. What's up? We're shopping the TNN Shop. We're back to the same, like, cracking the same, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. That good news you can use. That good Knowledgeito. You can't get nobody's Collegeito, big dog. Tap in with the tap in to make sure you tapped in with the tap in. Make sure you tapped in with the tap in. When you tapping in with the tap in, because you're not tapped in with the tap in, what are you doing? You got to tap in with the tap in and tap in with this tap in. You feel me? Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, and make sure you subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good Knowledgeito. You can't get nobody's Collegeito, big dog. Get into that. You ain't got into that. You feel me? Like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you tap in with the tap in, because on Sunday, January the 26th, 6 o'clock Eastern time. 3 o'clock Pacific time. Make sure you tap in with the tap in and make sure that the tap in is tapped in because we're doing a live music review, man. Make sure y'all get into that. If you ain't got into that live music review, Sunday the 26th, hit me up on Instagram, TRAPNEWSNETWOR. Boom. X Trap News Network. Get involved in the Get Involved to make sure you get involved with the Get Involved to be a part of this rich trapper mafia. You feel me? You feel me? Like, comment, subscribe, like, comment, and make sure you subscribe. Get into that if you ain't got into that. You feel me? You feel me? Drop a comment because the best comment between now and 20,000 subscribers on the old page, $100 cash app to the best comment. 10,000 subscribers on the new page, $100 cash app to the best comment as well, man. So make sure y'all get into that if you ain't got into that. We got AD, Pun, Problem, and Glasses Malone calling up academics to address his disrespect to the West Coast. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Oh, no, because listen, bro. If you don't know, this is the Academy community collab right here. They're also on stream, and we are talking about. I told y'all, AD done text me. He said, "Yo, Act, I don't know if you fuck with LA or even me like that." I'm like, huh? So we're here to talk about it.
Yeah, bro. No, because listen, bro. You got a lot of fans, bro. You got a lot of people that support you. That's from LA, bro. People out here losing their lives. You feel me? People that lost everything all the way. So to hear you.
Oh, this is academics for saying nobody cares about the fires in LA because LA is an S-hole anyway. That is super disrespectful. Super disrespectful. Super disrespectful. So shout out to AD pre-approving. Big shout out to AD for checking DJ academics on the disrespect because that is a huge level of disrespect.
You got a lot of fans, bro. You got a lot of people that support you. That's from LA, bro. People out here losing their lives. You feel me? People that lost everything all the way. So to hear you as your homie, to hear you say that the place where I'm from is a shithole, bro, that's disrespectful as fuck.
Okay. So that's coming from my comment about, I believe, the fires. Politically, I don't like LA at all. I think LA
don't have nothing to do with the innocent people losing their lives to these fires, bro. So politically has nothing to do with the situation. Academics don't like the West Coast, and it's fine with it, nigga. We don't like you neither. That's fine. We don't like you neither, nigga. You don't like California. You don't like LA. You don't like the West. That's cool, nigga. Keep your bitch ass where the fuck you at. You ain't never got to come stump down, my nigga. Never, nigga. Florida got beaches. New York got beaches. The Carolinas got beaches. You ain't never got to come to where we at, bro. Never in life. But it's people losing their lives to these fires. It's people genuinely losing their lives to these fires. It's people genuinely getting into situations that they'll never be able to recover from behind these fires. And to say that this is a whole disrespectful, bro, and unacceptable. Unacceptable as a human being. It don't got nothing to do with where you from or nothing like that. It's disrespectful as a human being.
It has, well, really, let me just say California. It's not necessarily LA. I think California politics, right? And I'm really looking at the political level, right? I think that all the problems we see there, and I'll tell you the problems that I see with LA.
You mastered your mind.
I think a lot of out-of-towners or tourists, when we look at California or LA specifically, we start thinking, okay, this is a place that almost preys upon other people, right?
So when you go to New York, do those things not happen? Do niggas not get robbed in New York? Do niggas not jump out and get cracking on tourists in New York? That doesn't happen there? Okay.
Hear about mass robberies. And what I mean mass robberies, niggas is just always getting their shit took. We're hearing about some of these, even though it's, environmental disasters, we're looking at it as, the leadership, even when we think about and maybe I'm getting too much into politics, but even like San Francisco, where we used to have all the tech companies over there, they're all running for the hills. A lot of the problems and me, myself, I've been to California like 2 years. I believe most of those things are politically based. And for me, I look at it, I'm like, it's like a lost cause. Like on a political level. Now, that's not to say the people there
He's saying nothing like Flakko. He's saying absolutely nothing like Flakko, bro.
Deserve anything that's happening, whether it be a disaster or whether it be something tragic. But I think the majority of people, even if, again, there's a politics like lens on this. We look at California and be like, man, a lot of shit happening out there is because they're giving it up a certain way where these things are allowed to happen. There's a lot of woke shit. That's why San Francisco is what it is. Where all the tech companies over there, they're damn near moving to Texas, where we're seeing weak ass laws. People go out there, you can't protect yourself, you get robbed, everything happening, you don't feel safe. And then now, even like, just watching the mainstream news, when it comes to even the fires and stuff like that, it's like, hey, listen, what the information I'm getting is, a lot of this stuff could have been prevented by the state government.
What does that have? What does any of this have to do with you disrespecting the people that are from the city, saying that they deserve it and nobody cares and it's an asshole and all that kind of stuff? What does anything you're saying actually have to do with the disrespect that you're giving, bro? Nothing at all. Nothing at all. What you're saying has no actual anything. You're just using words, literally. Just because you're using words and you're making them in sentences doesn't mean that you're actually saying anything. Hear what I said and hear me well. It might go over your head like a wave cap. Just because you're using words and you're stringing them together in sentences does not mean you're actually saying something. Two totally different things.
But their priorities are elsewhere. It's a bunch of woke shit going over there. So it's like, what could you even say?
Yeah, bro. But the thing is, when you say, I don't give a fuck about the fires, that's a slap in the face to the whole city. 100%. You said, I don't care about that. Like, people lost everything. You feel me? People dying. The toll continues to go. The fires is still going on right now. And as a person, bro, that's really from this city that represent that, I'm a nigga that's always said, oh, act is good, act is good. Even when it come down to this whole Drake shit and everything, I'm like, that's still my homie, that's still my homie. So to hear like, oh, nigga, we don't care about that, what's happening in LA right now and shit, we don't fuck with it. Even to hear you say that it's political, what is the politics? What makes us different than anybody else? Robberies happen everywhere. Niggas is masking up everywhere. Niggas is masking up in Jersey. They masking up in New York. Like, it seemed like it's a real hate towards the West Coast.
Niggas hate the West Coast, bro. And it's crazy how y'all sit here and allow this. Never mind. I'm not even finna get into that. Niggas hate the West Coast, but sit on West Coast-based platforms every week. It's cool. Let Me Cook coming soon. Shout out to Ace Boy Pun. Rich Trapper on Let Me Cook is coming soon, bro. So niggas do understand the concept of goofy ass niggas. Niggas just pick and choose when to address goofy niggas. Got it. That's all I needed to know. So niggas do understand the concept of bitch ass niggas. They just pick and choose when to address bitch ass. Let Me Cook coming soon. Shout out to Ace Boy Pun. Trap Shiesty edition. Rich Trapper not going on Let Me Cook. Trap Shiesty going on there.
Straight up.
Man, fuck the CNN shit. Hey, man, listen, bro. Fuck the politics shit. We talking about some urban culture shit right now. Stop saying that. Stop. All that snitching ass East Coast shit I see all day. Niggas telling on each other over pussy. All that weirdo. Hold on. All that weirdo shit that we watch online. Let me speak. Because we sat there and listened to you speak. I watched so much weirdo shit go online from them East Coast niggas.
Oh God.
I watched you just crack.
Jim Jones out here telling on everybody right now. Jim Jones out here fake blooding and telling on everybody right now. Niggas hate LA so much that y'all come out here and adopt gangbanging. An LA nigga ain't never went nowhere and brought back y'all shit, nigga. Never, not one time. Not one time. An LA nigga ain't never stepped out and came back to LA with y'all shit. You niggas go pick up our shit. Our shit is contagious. This Crip and his blood and his Paru and his Hoover, this Sereno, this Orteño, that shit right there, that shit contagious, nigga. LA culture so contagious, we take that shit and spread it everywhere we go. We don't pick up y'all shit. Y'all pick up our shit. Straight the fuck up. It ain't no GDs, ain't none of that in LA. Yeah, we got the BPSs and big love to the BPSs. Shout out to the Jungle Stones and the Biddy Stones. That is the closest thing. And them niggas are Damus. Big love to them. Yeah, they know their roots. Yeah, they know where they came from. But them niggas is LA Bloods. Straight the fuck up. When an LA nigga go somewhere and he a reputable nigga, he take his hood with him and you niggas start banging his shit. Hear what I said. Hear what I said. Hear what I said. When we go other places, we take our shit with us and we make sure y'all pick up our shit. It's Bloods and Crips all over. Nigga, it's rolling 60s in France. Swear to God. There are rolling 60 Crips in Paris, fucking France. Swear to God. Pretty little mama was on there doing her shit too. She was fine. But if you niggas have such a stronghold on this culture, why you niggas is copying it? Because I don't care what your blood hood is. I don't care what your Crip hood is. I don't care what you call it. ABC 1, 2, 3. Do re mi. You feel me? That shit started in the turf, big dog. Straight the fuck up. Y'all niggas is all dead homies. You niggas is all in the lingo. Dead homies on the hood. Dead homies. Da 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 da. Y'all love this shit. Come on, bro.
Crash out and tell on who another nigga is fucking because you didn't like the way a rap beef went.
Tell on who another nigga's fucking because you don't like the way the rap beef went. Come on, problem, speak that shit.
Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. It's the most unmanly shit I ever seen.
Academics, shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Just shut up and listen.
In my fucking life. So for that to be going on, and then in the same breath, somebody can say, oh, fuck that California shit. I don't give a fuck what's going on out there. No, nigga, that's not how it's going down. I don't give a fuck about no politics. I don't give a fuck about none of that. It's people. I got homies that had their house burned down right now, bro. I got real people that's losing. Nigga, I was scrambling around having to stay in hotels for this shit, bro. This ain't no fucking game to be playing with. Fuck that rap shit. Watch your mouth when we talking about this. I will never go on a rant disrespecting New York, New Jersey, Atlanta, nothing. You niggas like speaking on us. And I don't like it, especially when I come through that motherfucker. When I come through New York, it's nothing but love. It's nothing but niggas that's been dick riding our culture since it fucking got cracking. So I don't
nothing but niggas who been dick riding our culture since it got cracking. Nothing but niggas who been dick riding our culture since it got cracking. Nothing. But then want to take our culture, oh, but I do it like this. Oh, but I do it like that. Oh, but I'm woo-wopping like this. Oh, but I'm woo-wopping like that. Nigga, please. Nigga, please.
Man, there's niggas with lowriders in New York now. Niggas with gang.
Nigga, it's Jim Jones trying to be the biggest, bloodiest blood in New York right now. You niggas is big bloods. You niggas is big Crips. You niggas is all that shit because you saw us do it. You niggas seen some shit on TV and was like, yep, that's it. That's it. Ain't no LA nigga ever went to New York and came back. What you know about me? What you know about me? What you know about me? What you know? Niggas ain't Harlem Shake. Do. Niggas ain't doing that little stupid ass dance. Niggas ain't getting started. Doing that shit. That shit y'all be doing. All that Diddy. We ain't doing that shit. Nigga. No, nigga. Watching Colors and Timberlands is barnacles, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. And this ain't nothing against the East Coast niggas, but I'm saying what the fuck I'm saying. Y'all got this shit from us. Nigga, kiss the fucking ring, bro. Straight the fuck up, my nigga. Straight the fuck up, my nigga. Because anything cracking out of New York in recent years is blooded or crippin', my nigga. Thank you, LA. You're welcome. Anything cracking coming out of New York or the East Coast right now, the last 10 years is blooded or crippin'. Thank you, LA. You're welcome. No problem.
On your side more than this side, bro.
New year, new deals. Only with Pep Boys, buy 3, get the 4th tire free on select Cooper, Kumo, and American Tourer tire sets. Visit your local Pep Boys today.
You gotta really hear this shit. Y'all ask why I don't use my premium account for this, because I like when my homies get their ad revenue of me watching their shit. AD is my homie, Twin is my homie, so I like when they get their ad revenue.
You said a lot, and I like everything you said. I do think we could start at one point. I'll tell you, there is a very public critique, and I've said before, and I'll say it again. I do believe right now, and again, we could get into all these other things. LA has an inflated sense of worth in the culture of music.
We are the fucking founders of an entire genre of music. We are the founders and the continuing pushers of an entire culture that directly affects music. How many niggas say Sue Whoop in their songs that ain't never touched California? This nigga Future, I went viral when I pull up to the 5-4. Whoa, whoa. All red 6-4. Whoa, whoa. That nigga pulled up on Joe Moses in the 50s and made a whole song about it. I went viral when I pulled up to the 5-4. 54th Street, nigga. To the 50s, to the brims, to the VNs. That's what he's talking about. 54th Street over there with Joe Moses and them V&Gs. Nigga, them Brims over there, them Bloods over there. Whole song about it. Whole song about it. I went viral when I put up to the 54. Whoop, 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 whoop. That's some blood shit. That whoop, whoop, that's some blood shit. That's what the Bloods is on. That's what the Whooper Troopers is on. Shout out to the Damus. Come on, my nigga. Come on, my nigga. Jeezy. This is what song is this? What song is this? Get your gang. Wait, hold on. Oh, what's the song? What's the song? Hold on. Bang, motherfucker, bang. That song. However old that is, damn near 20 years ago. The 45 make my pants sag. Catch me bouncing through the hood with my Crip flag. Jeezy said that. Crip. That's what that nigga said. Okay.
I still think LA as a whole is pretty much locally contained and pretty much still irrelevant to the mainstream conversation. I don't think nowhere is inspired by LA, honestly. That's not me disrespecting LA. I think that, yes, one of the biggest rappers from LA, you know, it has been basically unanimously crowned that they won a rap battle, but you don't see LA music or culture really affected anywhere but LA.
Didn't Snoop Dogg just host the Olympics? Didn't Snoop Dogg just host the Olympics? Like the World Olympics? Like Snoop Dogg? Like
the world? Like the entire world? Like the entire world? Like everybody, like the most famous rapper on earth is from Long Beach, California? Not saying that this nigga is the best rapper on earth, but Snoop Dogg is for sure the most famous rapper on earth. For fucking sure. Without no question, without no shadow of a doubt, Snoop Dogg is by definition the most famous rapper on the planet Earth. That's not a fucking question. They know this nigga from fucking Maine to Spain, nigga Turkey to Tennessee.
Not doing the Super Bowl.
Like Snoop Dogg just hosted the actual Olympics.
No, that don't affect the culture, Cody.
Why it don't? And then he said, you don't affect the culture, Cody. Niggas like,
what culture?
Who's that?
What culture?
Who is that? Some random ass nigga nobody knows?
Bro, are you out of your mind? What culture does East Coast have right now? They stole drill from fucking London. What the fuck are we even
drill from London for sure. For sure.
Talking about right now? Nigga, like, what are we even speaking about? What are we speaking about right now, bro?
Talking to the culture
the
right
king
now.
of New York is Nicki Minaj, for Christ's sake. What the fuck are we talking about?
The king of New York said down the P and got a period with a BBL and some big old titties. The most cracking thing out of New York right now is Ice Spice, nigga. Take me to your fucking leader. Cardi B, the hardest blood in y'all city, nigga. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Niggas talking all this shit. Nigga, Cardi B a more reputable blood than Jim Jones. Whoa. Whoa, I said it. Who gonna fight me, Jim Jones? Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Somebody tell Mace to get me some popcorn. Nigga, the hardest blood from your city is Cardi B, nigga, not Jim Jones. I don't give a fuck about what the East Coast got cracking over there. Nigga, it's the West, bro. Stop playing with this shit.
Like, let's get this shit. I didn't say performing. I said hosting. Hosting, bro.
And nigga don't even know what he's talking about. Snoop performing. Snoop ain't never, that nigga said hosting. And a shout out to my nigga Reg Dog, a real LA blood. Ain't no Bloods in New York. I said it. Come on, bro. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Go be a Decepticon.
Oh. Ain't nobody else. Ain't nobody from over there can do none of that. Not named Jay-Z. And Jay-Z fucking with the West.
And Jay-Z fucking with the West.
You guys can't name 3 culturally relevant, and we're not going to count the Tyler Creators. You can't name.
What you mean you can't count the Tyler the Creators, nigga? What do you mean? That nigga's from fucking West LA, nigga. That nigga's from, that nigga's from Hawthorne. That nigga's from Hawthorne hanging out in West LA all the time. You can't get no more of a fucking LA nigga than Tyler the Creator. He's just not the standard gang banging LA nigga. Tyler the Creator's an LA nigga y'all try to act like don't exist. Nah, bro, that's a real LA nigga right there. That's a real Hawthorne nigga right there. That's a 405 baby.
This nigga crazy. You can't count.
You can't take away.
Out to Glass and Malone, patiently waiting his turn.
Do we count?
Can't count Tyler the Creator.
Tyler the Creator recorded in my house in Compton.
This nigga
so
crazy.
you're gonna tell me we can't count them?
Niggas for the culture. Nigga, what you niggas talking about?
We can count all the W's. All of
how much hate niggas got for, oh yeah, but you can't count this. Oh, but you can't count that. That's because y'all niggas don't got shit to count. That's because you niggas don't got shit to count, bro. The hardest nigga coming out of New York right now sits down to piss. Shout out to Nicki Minaj.
Because we're thinking about
academics sound like he never got his Franco back when he was in LA. That nigga lost that little bullshit ass Franco and he ain't never bounced back. That little bullshit ass Figaro train, he lost that shit and he never bounced back. Never bounced back.
What we identify as West Coast,
as being in Atlanta right now, swear to God, true story on my grandma's soul, God bless it, on Desi Mae Allen, God bless her soul. The other day, in the last 24 hours, I swear to God, this shit happened. I'm sliding to the gym to go do my shit. Windows down, heat is on because it's cold, but I be smoking weed in my car, doing my 1-2 steps sometimes. Windows is down because I don't want to be all, whatever, I need my air. And I'm listening to Peekaboo. A white dude with Georgia tags, UGA hoodie. Nigga, you from there. Don't nobody who ain't from Georgia have Georgia plaque, Georgia plates with the UGA shit on the back with the bumper sticker with the nigga from UGA, bro. That's what he into. That nigga looked at me. I looked at him. That nigga said, Peekaboo, I just put them boogers in my chain. Peekaboo, 80 point. That nigga started singing along with my music. I hear Kendrick Lamar often. I was on the phone with the homegirl earlier last week, and I said, I don't know who, but somebody's playing Hey Now. I said it. I said, I can't hear who, but somebody around me is playing Hey Now in traffic. I can hear it. I can hear it. I'm sitting at the light. The white boy looked at me, swear to God, Peekaboo, I just put them boogers in my chain. Peekaboo. That nigga, we had a moment. And I started singing that shit. He started singing that shit. We was doing karaoke. I said karaoke. We was doing karaoke, me and a random white boy.
Coast? We really own.
Who is we though? Who is we?
Tyler Creator is West Coast.
Why
say
does
we? Who
somebody
you
not
talking about?
from the West Coast get to identify with what is West Coast? First of all, y'all only known for streaming, nigga. Y'all ain't did nothing in music in over a decade, bro. It's not cracking like that over there, bro. Like y'all be popping it. Y'all be popping it. No, you know why we know Lil Tay now? Because the nigga told him he couldn't smoke. You know why
we know Lil Tay now? Because the other nigga told him we couldn't smoke. We don't know shit about this nigga. That is a fact. You know why we know Lil Tay now? Because another nigga told him not to smoke in his shit. That's why we know this nigga. Name one fucking Lil Tay song. Turn that Lil Tay. Watch this. Kids, boys, come here real quick. Let's find out. Let's ask the youth. Where's your brother? Do y'all know who the rapper Lil Tay is?
Yes. That white girl? The Asian one?
That's who you think it is?
I know the little girl. I know Lil Tay is, yeah.
No, the black kid from New York.
Oh, no.
So y'all think Lil Tay is a white girl?
Yeah, she was an Asian girl.
I know you're talking about the little Asian girl and her parents not let her online no more.
Yeah.
So y'all don't know who Lil Tay is or the black rapper from New York? No. So again,
his name was Lil TJ.
No, that's a different person. Do you know who Lil TJ is?
Yes.
Do you actually listen to him or you just know who it is?
I just know who it is.
Name one Lil TJ song. I'll give you $100 right now. Y'all can, if you can name a Lil TJ song, I'll let you both grab $100 out there right now.
Wait, I need to think. Wait.
You collecting 100?
I need to think of one song.
You don't know one, do you?
I know a song.
Okay.
I know the lyrics to the song.
Nigga, you got like 10 seconds. I'm on a live right now. Okay, give me some lyrics.
Like, this was like, they filmed it in New York.
Nigga, you don't know. Bye. Get out. Get out. Exactly. Right there for $100. Niggas knew nothing and they're 10. That's the youth. That's your core audience right now for today's music. That's your core audience right now for today's music. They $100 each. Nobody. It's not the white girl. Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
Why we know a lot of them niggas, whoever the little tight nigga that got kicked off and not smoking. Whatever, we know y'all for streaming, bro. We know y'all.
Even if they met TJ, they don't know that nigga neither. They don't know that nigga neither.
For podcasting, y'all are media.
That nigga said they filmed it in New York.
Music, y'all don't run nothing, bro. Ice Spice.
With all due respect,
Ice Spice.
With all due respect, I could name 5 New York rappers that watches the whole coast with the exception of Kendrick.
That's you because you listen to bullshit. That's not a global sound. So how you just said that nobody knows that shit out of their local parameters, That's the same thing. It's the exact same point you just tried to use to degrade and demean LA artists, is what you're saying. Well, I know 5. Nigga, no, you don't, because don't nobody give a fuck about what the niggas got going on.
Let's be honest.
You sound
Hit it.
crazy.
Go, hit it.
You sound crazy.
Hit it. Go ahead. Go ahead. Hit it.
Crazy.
Hit it.
Stop it.
I want to hear it. Let me hear him. Give me the 5.
Let's talk about Kendrick.
That's AZ Chike on Peekaboo.
All right.
Give me the 5.
All right. A Boogie, Nicki Minaj.
Ah, no way. That shit gets no play out here, nigga. Ain't nobody listening to that shit.
Man, you got
Ain't nobody listening to that shit, nigga.
You got Tyler Creator. You got Doja Cat, bro. The list goes on.
No, let him name.
Nigga, Doja Cat is fire. One of the best rappers out here, Doja Cat, nigga, and she from like Receipt or something like that.
It's 5, bro.
Go ahead.
Nigga, we got Ice Spice.
My nigga said we got Ice Spice. You a grown man and your go-to was Ice Spice?
This is
got
one
the
of those
industry
things.
plant. Ice Spice is an industry plant. Nigga.
I love A.
She's done. She's finito. She's finito.
Hey, who was just talking anyway? Who's good?
Yo, my name is Payne. It's Payne.
Where you from, Payne? Where you from, Payne?
Hold on.
Payne's from Oklahoma, cuz. Get a cuz off.
I'm gonna stop. Wait, I'm gonna stop. My little homie do like A Boogie.
If you ain't from New York,
I can't count.
we don't want to talk to you.
Yeah, let me ask y'all a question. The thing is, when you mentioned like Doja Cat, I'm today's years old that I knew Doja Cat was from the West. I never knew.
How you in media? That's your bad.
You don't know that.
How you in media and don't know that? Look at you showing your ignorance. Well, I didn't even know that. Nigga, you don't know your job.
How you in media don't know?
How you don't know your job? How you don't know your lane? You over here having a music conversation and don't know the artist?
That's no bad.
Body rich. We're thinking about the game, and what we're saying is that when it comes to rappers who are culturally pushing the line with the West, other than Kendrick, everybody else, it don't look the same. We just gotta be honest.
Man, fuck Drake, nigga. Fuck.
Well, notice how they can't name 5 rappers who could beat the West. Notice how that question went unanswered.
That baby back, bitch. And fuck you for hating on LeBron, nigga.
No, we love LeBron. LeBron from Cleveland. You're not from LA. Don't do that.
Drake is a pussy, nigga. Tell the West Coast said it, nigga. We the voice of the West Coast, nigga. He's a pussy. Send that message to Drake for us, nigga. Sign Compton, LA, all that.
No, hold on. Okay.
Wait, man. Name the.
Listen to this. All right, man. So shout out to AD, shout out to Pun, shout out to Problem, shout out to Glasses. You feel me? Fuck academics and fuck any nigga hating on the West and fuck Drake. I said it. And that weird ass nigga that was on there with academics who don't nobody know, nigga, fuck you too. You're a bitch. Fuck them niggas doing them stupid ass dances, little squat down like y'all motherfuckers is doing a little leg dances and all that type of shit. Fuck all that bullshit. Fuck Jim Jones being a fake blood. Fuck the Statue of Liberty. Fuck the Empire State Building. Fuck the Brooklyn Bridge. Fuck Drake. Fuck Toronto. Fuck that stupid ass Space Needle. Fuck all you niggas. It's the West, nigga. I said what the fuck I said. Chat, y'all stay kicking it. Red dot to the left. Y'all know the rest. It's Free Avenue Angel until he's free. Fuck all that shit. Niggas on bullshit. Fuck them niggas. Fuck them niggas. Fuck them niggas. Straight the fuck up. Straightington the fuck uppington. You feel me? You feel me? Straightington the fuck uppington. Hold on, y'all. I want to pull this up for y'all real quick. Yeah, rest in peace to Pop Smoke, though. Big rest in peace to Pop Smoke. We ain't gonna never say fuck the dead. That's what we not doing. That's what we not doing. We ain't finna play with nobody's deceased kids. That's out. 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 So big love and big respect to Pop Smoke. We ain't gonna never disrespect the dead. We ain't gonna never play with nobody's deceased child. That's what we not doing. Hey, chat, you guys want to hear something funny? Let me know if you guys want to hear something funny. When niggas get 86,000 seconds because I'm on StreamYard, I can still see them. And you have niggas in the chat. I'm not going to say their name because they're losers, but they're getting in there in this motherfucker talking to themselves. But I'm going to take it off so I can't even see them. But now niggas who are in the timeout section are in the chat talking to themselves like dorks. Like Dorcas, like a Dorcas Malorcas. Imagine not being able to talk to me, but you're still talking to yourself in the chat. You're that thirsty for my attention. That is crazy. All right, let me get y'all this real quick, man.
Just
Gonna do the toaster. Yeah, boy, baby, her sweetheart and spin take it to the left now and dip.
Get it up.
Take a sip with it.
What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network, and we back in this thing, like cook cracking this thing, with another weekly wrap-up brought to you by Live Hip Hop Daily. If you ain't did so, hit that subscribe button, become part of this Rich Trapper Mafia, hit that notification bell at the top, hit all stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest of what we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledgeito you can't get in collegeito. And y'all wondering why I got this jacket on? Because it's cold outside. How cold outside is it? Jeff, so cold it's finna bring us into our first story. Now, you see this half of the state, like the right side of the state, I'm sorry, excuse me, the country. It's so cold, countries and states are hard. The right side of the country is 100% frozen, man. From Alabama to Atlanta, it's looking like it's a whole lot of flu, flammery, skullduggery, and larceny going on with Mother Nature, and she's not feeling this situation we got going on, and it's a huge cold front. So if you're in the Atlanta area, you in the Alabama area, it's cold. It's cold. Like, I don't even have nothing else to say about it. Like, I could tell you about the streets being closed. I can tell you about the schools being closed. I can tell you about people being at Piedmont Park, skiing and all that, whoopie bamming through the city and all that. I can tell you about all that. Or I could just get straight to the point and tell you it's colder than a hooker's heart out here in these southern streets, man. So if you in the South, Alabama, Atlanta, all that, where you experiencing this cold front, bundle the up. Can I say? I can say. Yeah, for sure. Now, taking it to the West Coast, exact opposite, man. Please pray, please pray, please pray for the city of Los Angeles. You're seeing this whole just catastrophe going on, the worst wildfire, the worst fires in Los Angeles history. You see it started off in the Palisades area that's now been completely destroyed. Then it's taken over to the Eden Falls area, gone. Altadena, gone. Santa Monica, everything. It's crazy out there in the city of Los Angeles, and it's looking like it's going to continue to go for a few more days before they get everything contained. The Palisades fires at this point have been contained up to 8%. And they got the situations in Santa Monica pretty much handled, so they're not going to spread into South Central, going into Wilshire, going into the Crenshaw district and all that. But with all that being said, the people in the valley, they still experiencing power outages, man. Sun Valley specifically was out of power for 2 days. They had a hard time. You had a lot of things going on in the valley with animals and things like that being displaced and people being displaced. So with that being said, Los Angeles, please be kind to one another, show love to one another. If you need any information, here go a list of resources. So you go, list of resources. And you can check out the Trap News Network Instagram page, TRAPNEWSNETWORX. Follow the story. We will continue to give you resources like the Boys and Girls Club will be open if you are in the county of Los Angeles. All schools will be providing free lunch and free breakfast to the kids. Go up there, get you some. Don't be bougie. Get your ego out of it. Send them kids over there to go give them something to eat. You feel me? PacSun is giving out clothes. Make sure you hit up PacSun. Yes, the designer, the clothing brand PacSun. They're giving out some clothes, and it's a whole list of others, man. There's a lot of people in the community doing a lot of great things. So with that being said, we send in our love, we send in our prayers to the city of Los Angeles as these fires continue to spread. Now, before we get out of here, I do want to say two things. It's looking like a lot of these fires have been started by just reckless individuals, reckless arsonists running around the city starting these fires, man. It's not really forest fiery. It's not Mother Nature wildfiery. It's humankind doing whatever they're doing. You feel me? Mankind doing whatever they're doing. And it's a lot of evil people out here causing a lot of evil situations. So with that being said, we're not going to sit here and pretend like, oh, it's just Mother Nature and blah, blah, blah. These things happen. No, these things don't happen. These things happen when people make these things happen. You feel me? And we're going to give a special shout out to the inmates in the California Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation, because those are the people who are actually fighting these fires on the front line. No disrespect to the paramedics, no disrespect to the firefighters. But if we're speaking in the actual factuals, the inmates within the California Departments of Corrections and Rehabilitation have this thing called Fire Camp. It's an alternative sentencing program that allows inmates to become firefighters at the, trade-off of reduced jail time, things like that, Jeff? Yeah, things like that. Now, don't let me lie, but they seem like they pay between like $4 and $12 a day to pretty much go out into these fires and put their life on the line. So with that being said, let's give a special shout out to those dudes, to the CDCR that are fighting these fires as far as fire camps and them inmates risking their lives. And it's always freedom dudes until they free. Jeff, let's keep it rolling to the next story. All right, man, for our next story, we got the gift that just keeps on giving. Meg Thee Stallion, who would have thought, still has a hair up her A-double-double for Tory Lanez. Meg Thee Stallion has since went into a judge and said that she needs a protective order against Tory Lanez because she feels like when he gets out of jail this time, he's going to pow her, and this time he's going to unalive her when he does pow her again. But to pow somebody again would mean that you had to pow somebody the first time, and don't none of us believe that this man powed her the first time. I'm just saying, Jeff, I know I'm here to give the news you can use and knowledge you can't get in college, but I'm just saying. Put the words on the top. I'm just saying. You had to pow her the first time to pow her again. Now, she's saying that she fears for her life. She's saying that she fears for her safety, X, Y, and Z, blah, 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 blah. I don't think that Tory Lanez cares. I think that Tory Lanez is trying to get off this jail time. I think that Tory Lanez is trying to get back into these streets as he continues to give us great music from even within the California Departments of Corrections and Rehabilitation. Tory Lanez could have went to fire camp. Tory Lanez could have went to fire camp. If you don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But I just think that this is overkill. I'm not sure why Meg Thee Stallion is continuously keeping 1 foot of Tory Lanez A-double-double, but she is. We're going to keep y'all posted on this story as it continues to develop. We're going to just go on to the next one, Jeff. Let's go to the next one. Now, taking y'all to local news, Dejon Paul, from No Jumper to FMW, has quit another podcast. What you thought? Bad, John. That was me. My bad. That was my fault. Players mess up. That was my fault. Excuse me. That was my fault. The laptop died. Excuse me. Glad I wasn't recording no content. I'm glad I was just giving y'all the news real quick. But yeah, my bad, y'all. Hold on. Let me get back into this.
Dry skin is sensitive skin too, and it's natural. Treat it that way with the Vino Daily Moisturizer.
Humankind doing whatever they're doing. You feel me? Mankind doing whatever they're doing, and it's a lot of evil people out here causing a lot of evil situations. So with that being said, we're not gonna sit here and pretend like, oh, it's just Mother Nature and blah blah blah. These things happen. No, these things don't happen. These things happen when people make these things happen. You feel me? And we're going to give a special shout out to the inmates in the California Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation, because those are the people who are actually fighting these fires on the front line. No disrespect to the paramedics, no disrespect to the firefighters. But if we're speaking in the actual factuals, the inmates within the California Departments of Corrections and Rehabilitation have this thing called Fire Camp. It's an alternative sentencing program that allows inmates to become firefighters at the, trade-off of reduced jail time, things like that, Jeff? Yeah, things like that. Now, don't let me lie, but they seem like they pay between like $4 and $12 a day to pretty much go out into these fires and put their life on the line. So with that being said, let's give a special shout out to those dudes with the CDCR that are fighting these fires as far as fire camps and them inmates risking their lives. And it's always freedom dudes until they free. Jeff, let's keep it rolling to the next story. All right, man, for our next story, we got the gift that just keeps on giving. Meg Thee Stallion, who would have thought, still has a hair up her A-double-double for Tory Lanez. Meg Thee Stallion has since went into a judge and said that she needs a protective order against Tory Lanez because she feels like when he gets out of jail this time, he's going to pow her, and this time he's going to unalive her when he does pow her again. But to pow somebody again would mean that you had to pow somebody the first time, and don't none of us believe that this man powed her the first time. I'm just saying, Jeff, I know I'm here to give the news you can use and knowledge you can't get in college, but I'm just saying. Put the words on the top. I'm just saying. You had to pow her the first time to pow her again. Now, she's saying that she fears for her life. She's saying that she fears for her safety, X, Y, and Z, blah, 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 blah. I don't think that Tory Lanez cares. I think that Tory Lanez is trying to get off this jail time. I think that Tory Lanez is trying to get back into these streets as he continues to give us great music from even within the California Departments of Corrections and Rehabilitation. Tory Lanez could have went to fire camp. Tory Lanez could have went to fire camp. If you don't worry about it. But I just think that this is overkill. I'm not sure why Meg Thee Stallion is continuously keeping 1 foot of Tory Lanez A-double-double, but she is. We're going to keep y'all posted on this story as it continues to develop. We're going to just go on to the next one, Jeff. Let's go to the next one. Now, taking y'all to local news, Dejon Paul, from No Jumper to FMW, has quit another podcast. What you thought I wasn't going to talk about it, Jeff? We've been talking about it all week on Trap News Network. We got to talk about it. Dejon Paul, man, if y'all know the day in LA rap report card, Dejon Paul, brother man right here, was on No Jumper, and he quit No Jumper after he alleged he got pow-powed in the thigh. Security guard was having a 1-2 step like Sierra in the parking lot, and allegedly the gun went off while in the building because he was cleaning the gun, and Dejon Paul got grazed in the leg. So he says. So he left from No Jumper. He slid over there to back on Fig Community World. Shout out to AD, Duno, Smack, T-Rail, Pun. Shout out to the FMW, the whole cast, the whole crew. And he's not really feeling the jokey wokies. You know what I'm saying? Now, hold on, Jeff. We got some technology we got to get into real quick. Now, I normally wouldn't do this, but I need to read y'all this message from Dejon Paul, man. Normally I wouldn't do this. Hold on. We're going to time out real quick. Jeff, edit out. Put some cool little edit music right there. Okay, we're back. Now, Dejon Paul says, after 1,001 gay jokes, plus gay slurs being made about me on the platform, I'm going to have to step away from Fig Community World. The final straw which reassured my decision was to leave I was being referred to by an ungodly. It's a whole dissertation. My bad for making y'all wait for that. I'm not going to read all that. It's too much. Dejon Paul's upset. He don't like it. Boom. There you go. Pause it. Read it. Dejon Paul is upset because he feels like he's being bashed for his sexuality over there on the Fig Community universe. However, you got to understand Dejon Paul was cool with the jokes when he was embracing the title.
The dark rainbow. Get the dark rainbow. Okay. Chill out with the dark rainbow. Chill out with the dark rainbow. I like a name for you, cuz.
Dark rainbow. Jeff, that's a real thing. I know that you're not aware of what's going on, Jeff, but Dark Rainbow is an actual thing. Yeah, I'll send you a soundbite. Dark Rainbow, it's a thing. There's an actual soundbite. I can't make this up. There is a Dark Rainbow soundbite. But with that being said, man, Dejon Paul said that he's no longer comfortable with being at FMW, and he decides to quit. However, Dejon Paul forgot to mention the part where on his last episode of Fair to Say, he sat next to Hove. Big shout out to Hove, and he said that can we say it? We can say it. He pulls out a hot plate, a pot, and some baking soda, and he simulates whipping up that work in disrespect to Keem's, we're just going to leave that right there. If you know the story, you know the story. I don't want to really talk too much about that on a public one, but big shout out to Keem, big shout out to Dedicated. But he's disrespecting Keem's, fallen parents and all that by making these insinuations. It's kind of uncomfortable to talk about, but Dejon Paul may or may not have crossed the line. We'll just say that. So after that line was crossed, he then decides to quit FMW, and now he's pursuing his own passions and his own things over there at a day in LA with the Rap Report Card, the LA Rap Report Card. Now, we do wish Dejon a whole bunch of success, a whole bunch of well wishes, a whole bunch of great things as he's going on to his program and his platform. However, talking about King's people might have been going too far, big dog. I'm just saying. Jeff, let's go to the next story. Now, last week, we were telling y'all about how Joe Budden might have pumped it up in the wrong situation. However, it's looking like a judge has ruled in Joe Budden's favor because he is innocent on lewd conduct and perversion and all these little 1-2 steps like Sierra that they was trying to put on him when he was found walking butt naked in the hallway of his apartment trying to get into his neighbor's apartment. But he was sleepwalking. And the judge did prove that he was sleepwalking, and Joe Budden's lawyers and doctors were able to prove that Joe Budden does have a condition that does afford him crazy situations like this to be sleepwalking and for a judge to excuse the actions. However, the judge made it clear it better not happen again. It better not happen again. So for everybody who's talking bad about Joe Budden, everybody who had jokes about Joe Budden, you got to give him his respect because the judge has, in fact, found him innocent. You feel me? And before we get up out of here, man, let me give y'all one more quick little take, man. I feel like I'm going to give y'all this now. Lil WACK, you see me, man. From the newsroom to the trap house to the back house. You see me out here in these fly Jordan 3s, man. You see these good black cats. Yeah, Lil WACK, trappers. Y'all see me, man, from the trap house to the back house, from the back house to the trap house. Lil WACK, I had to throw this rock at you on TNN Trap News Network. This week's shoe is the Jordan 3 Black Cat, man. Make sure y'all tap in with the tap in when you see me out here doing my thing in these Jordan 3s, man. Yeah, I got them today. They dropped today, and I got them today. You see me, man. You see me. Today's show of the week. But with that all being said, man, we up out of here to the next one. Y'all know the deal. Is Rich Trapper signing out. All right. All right, y'all. Let's get back into this live news.
Nah, I'll just play it, bro.
I ain't writing nothing down with nobody.
This right here is just a disgusting sight, but whatever. It's disgusting. It disgusts me. Not gonna lie, guys. All right, man. I'm gonna give y'all a couple more. Man. Shout out to my man Ike Turner Hands. Ike Turner Hands, the man's with the plans. Y'all got me for about another hour. Then I gotta go handle some stuff. All right. What's the deal? We're Trap TNN Trap News Network. We back in the same. Like cracking the same, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledge though. You can't get nobody's college though. Big dog, tap in with the tap in to make sure you tapped in with this tap in to make sure you are tapped all the way in for all this good content we have going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledge though. You can't get in nobody's college though. Big dog, tap in with the tap in to make sure you tap all the way in with this good tap in. Make sure that you are tapped in with the tap in. You feel me? Like, comment, subscribe. Shout out to y'all that I mean on the teleprompter. Live music review Sunday, January the 26th. 6 o'clock in LA, 3 o'clock in LA. And they say it's 4 o'clock in Chicago. Go ahead and tap in with the tap in, man. Hit me up on Instagram, TRAPNEWSNETWOR. Boom. X Trap News Network. Make sure you get into that. If you ain't got into that, man, it's that good news you can use, that good knowledge though. You can't get nobody's college though. And when a new page gets to 10,000 subscribers, we giving out $100. When the old page gets to 20,000 subscribers, we giving away another $100. So make sure you tap in with the tap in. Make sure you tapped in with this tap in. Make sure you tapped in with the tap in. You feel me? Tap all the way in. If you ain't tapped in with this tap in, make sure you are tapped all the way in. You feel me? We finna jump into this content, man. We got Flakko saying that 4XTRAZ shouldn't be fighting an MMA fighter, and it's not going to end well. What does the world come to when I agree with Flakko? But when you're right, you're right. Hey, man, Flakko Belly might know something. We see into this content without further do's or don'ts. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Period. Point
You
blank.
do MMA? Show homies though. So like, yeah.
Nah,
so Flakko just trying to set you
cool.
up.
I fuck with 4XTRAZ, but I'm saying like I ain't turning nothing down.
No.
Nobody. Period.
No. And Ross, the last time that you was here, you and 4XTRAZ had a tense interaction. Some words were said that and it's kind of dumb too, because like as I'm trying to recall what happened, the word that was said was a regular word, like
I think you can say the regular word, Flakko.
Right?
You can say it now. Say it right now. Say it. Yeah, say it.
Yeah. Sure.
Crazy.
No, don't say that.
Don't say that word. Don't say that word. Do not say that word. Because at this point, Trap Lord Ross knew not to say it because he knew it was disrespectful to 4XTRAZ culture as far as game banging and all that kind of stuff. Trap Lord Ross is very in tune with what's going on as far as LA gang culture and all that stuff is concerned. So we're not going to pretend like Trap Lord Ross doesn't understand what he's doing when he makes these derogatory terms towards the Crips, specifically using that C word in reference to talking to or about anything 4XTRAZ has going on. It's not funny. It's not cool. It's not cute. Ain't nothing funny about it. It's nothing funny about dishing. Nothing funny about disrespecting Los Angeles gang street culture or Los Angeles gang members. So I don't know like when that's become like, oh, you should do it. You shouldn't. Like just for so many reasons. It's a stupid thing to do. We're all grown men. We're all adults here. You know what I'm saying? We all got a certain, 1-2 step about ourselves and once we want to be respected and 1-2 step about ourselves, we want to be, treated with. So if you want to be treated with a certain 1-2 step, why would you play and disrespect a nigga anything for any reason, despite the fact what you think about it? Like that's stupid.
No,
why antagonize an antagonist? Crazy.
I can't say it.
I need to deflect it off me because if someone else says it,
not to say it.
So
Nah, let's not say it. I said it by accident, and for the record, I just want to make it very clear. I was not directing the word towards anyone. I was more pointing out the context of like, oh look, somebody put the word in the background as a trap for me, and I walked straight into the trap, and it was no disrespect. And if 4XTRAZ was here,
right?
I was
so
ready
you
to
had
apologize.
no idea. You had no idea of what you were saying.
Yeah,
I had no idea.
Keep it real.
Flakko live in our backyard. I don't know why he be playing like that.
No, but listen. Okay, let me ask you this.
Well, he knew though, because he read the chat and say, yo, see you like this spamming.
Yeah, it did look a little calculated.
No, but here's the thing: is like people saying like, oh, he does videos about gangsters. He got to know better, and it's like I'm not trying to say like I knew or I didn't know. It was more like in the moment I was just seeing it. I was trying to keep the content going. Like, oh, look at this awkward thing that's part of the video. And I said the word. I just wasn't.
You walked
thinking.
yourself into it for sure.
But I wasn't directing it towards him. I would never call him. Obviously, I would never do that. Now I've deleted the word from my dictionary. I've deleted it from autocorrect. You're not hearing me say that.
Bullshit.
This sounds like an apology for 4XTRAZ.
Ever.
Listen, ain't that crazy too, right? That like words that are like regular words, like for example, right? There's like a gang where like their diss is Big Mac. So like,
if you know that that's a gang diss, why would you say it and diss their hood on no job? Is this oh shit, TKP in the chat? Hold on. Oh shit. All right. Oh shit. TKP in the chat. all jokes aside, though, if you know that that's a diss, why would you say it? So you just knowingly diss niggas' hoods on No Jumper? Shout out to my baby girl in the chat. You just knowingly diss niggas' hoods on No Jumper? You know that that's a diss for their hood. So you go up there and you say it? I feel like this is just an episode of there's no Brick Baby, there's no 4XTRAZ, there's no actual gang member in the room. So these niggas is just finna get off all their anti-gang narratives and be super disrespectful, because that's all I really see happening right here. And Flakko playing in motherfuckers' faces because he wants to be infant, tiny, newborn academics.
You can't say Big Mac no more.
Wait, for real?
How'd you order one then?
Bro, listen, yo.
You don't.
We just need to stay. Listen, we just need to stay out of all gang business. Meaning, listen, bro. If listen, y'all just need to understand that we are not a part of that world. Meaning, like,
so Flakko knowingly just dissed somebody's hood. Hey, Reg Dog, hit me in my DM real quick. I want to ask you a question.
We can use words, but y'all shouldn't be upset because those are just us using our words that we have a luxury of using because we know the English dictionary.
Now, but
right?
low-key, we are part of this world though as well, because we're around these people 24/7. So it's like,
Look at Trap Lord Ross showing accountability. We're actually a part of this world because, yeah, nigga, you feel me? We in this motherfucker. Like, I like how Trap Lord Ross is really holding on to his accountability. You feel me?
No. I can't sanction that.
You gotta know when to not to say certain words around certain people. Like, I was wearing the blue with WACK and them, and they was looking at me like, "Yo, you're lucky from overseas." I'm like, "Oh."
When I was around Crib, man,
now I know.
I couldn't say French fries or nothing. That's a diss.
Wait,
that's
what?
crazy.
Yeah.
French fries is a diss apparently now.
Why is Flakko acting oblivious as he's on camera dissing all these hoods in LA? This is crazy. This right here doesn't make sense. This right here doesn't make sense. This right here doesn't make sense. Reg Dog, check your DM on Instagram. This right here does not make sense at all.
I mean,
just that.
But you gotta imagine.
I found that out hanging out with
but
him.
these people take this shit serious because they got people from their section who really done die. Like the
Yeah.
same way, whatever your culture is, what it is, these people live and die by this. This is a culture to them. You get what I'm saying? So, like, nigga, they got friends, family members who don't put their life on the line behind shit like this. So they take that shit just as serious as you might take whatever you take serious in your day to day. You know what I'm saying?
No. But then
it was for the record though, it was no disrespect. And like once again, I'd like to wholeheartedly apologize for any offense caused to 4XTRAZ.
No,
all the 40s at all.
So y'all had a pretty.
So I like how Trap Lord Ross is literally making it clear, like, hey, bro, I'm not trying to get involved with nothing like this. I see what y'all got going on. I see what y'all doing. Don't include me in none of this dissing. I really appreciate Trap Lord Ross for handling the situation the way he is. You feel me? Because Flakko, I don't even understand why you playing like this, bro. Like, you're clearly dissing. You're clearly dissing.
Even kill cool exchange on camera, but then how did you feel, I guess, after the fact when he did say, yo, I had to refrain myself from smacking him for trying to play like that?
Yeah, I felt a little scared, to be honest, because he's a beast. He would absolutely destroy me in any kind of physical altercation. So I was pretty ready to walk it back and apologize and maybe go into hiding for a little bit, to be honest. I was thinking today was going to be the down. I was thinking I needed to like bring a gum shield.
You lucky happy he's not here.
Bro, like, he likes you, man.
I fuck with 4XTRAZ. That's the thing, bro.
I'm gutted that 4XTRAZ not here, bro.
Onto everyone I know.
Yeah, for sure.
Right?
Off the back.
Off the back.
Hey, so Hunter,
oh, just D-Rod.
I'm sorry. I'm going to go back to this. I guarantee you if ODM Slim or Crip Mac was on that couch and they would have used that word, knowing that it's a diss, like, oh, yeah, this is a diss for that, you would have had to get a fade. You would have had to get a fade. I guarantee you if 4XTRAZ was on that couch, if Brick Baby was on that couch, I would hope that Brick Baby would have been like, man, hold on, bro, this is too much. But I know for a fact, as ODM Slim or Crip Mac was on that couch and you just dissed the 50s right there in front of him, oh, yeah, you would have had to handle that. You feel me?
You was taking the phase for Trap Lord Ross?
Whoa. I didn't say that, bro. I'm taking the fade for 4XTRAZ, bro.
I'm have to fade Honcho. I have to do back-to-back fades like Kendrick.
We tapped in with 4XTRAZ, man.
Wait. But y'all kind of built the same, though.
Low key, I got the wingspan too, bro. I got the wingspan too. I ain't gonna lie to you, but that don't mean that I want to be I'm not trying to challenge you or nothing.
Well,
you said it. You said it. I got the wingspan too, but 4XTRA, man.
Do bro think that Flakko think bro could whoop 4XTRAs? So Flakko was saying that bro could whoop on 4XTRAs is basically what he's saying? For sure, for sure. Okay, that's what it is. Oh, y'all know what I mean? Real quick. You know what I mean when I say this. The package has landed. Y'all know what I mean? My nigga, you know what I'm talking about. The package has landed. I got it today. You know, 1-2 step likes here. Shout out to y'all that I mean for giving me a good gift. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Literally just now, you heard the ding. Arrived. Shout out to y'all that I mean.
We tapped in, bro.
Look, and I will do my absolute best to be respectable, respectful, careful, gentle, and handle that gift extremely well. I know that it's fragile and glass does break. We are not here to break any glass.
Hey, right. So look, before we even get into our first discussion, man. Now 4XTRA is doing the fight. Now it was supposed to be this one-off vlog, but apparently WACK 100 is putting together
y'all know what I mean, got me a really nice gift. It's my business. Don't worry about it. You feel me?
Actual scheduled event with 4XTRA and a professional MMA fighter. I think he's like 3-0 in the UFC, right? So now I've said that it's a bad idea for 4XTRA to fight an MMA fighter officially because the power and the mystique of 4XTRA is, this super badass dude. He's super like machismo.
Flakko is making a great point. I hate to admit it, but Flakko is making a great point. I love Brick. Brick is my homie. The longer he stayed on camera, the worse his street career got. I love Brick to death. Brick is my homie. I am friends with Brick Baby. I will never go against Brick Baby in public. If you try to fight Brick Baby in public and I'm with you, I'm going to whoop your feet. I'm going to whoop your feet. I'm going to get off. I'm going to get off on you like you trying to get off on me. If you try Brick Baby and I'm around, I am. Yo, y'all know what I mean? I got you. I got you. White gloves. If you try to play with Brick Baby and I'm with you, you're going to have to get down. You're going to have to get down. It is what it is. Like, I ain't tripping. That's the homie. I'm stepping behind that. It's not wise for 4XTRAs to be going into this. You feel me? It's not wise for 4XTRAs to be putting his ego in such the forefront that's actually putting him in danger. It's not okay with this. And I agree 100% with Flakko when he says that this is not the smartest thing 4XTRA to do.
Like the fans fuck with him.
And excuse me, that's what my point was. I got sidetracked. The longer Brick stayed on camera on No Jumper, the less y'all respected him as a street ninja, but respected him more as a rap ninja or a pod ninja. You feel me? But that street shitro has been kind of deflated, whereas Brick Baby has been inflated. We have more Brick Baby and less shitro. You know the difference. What Flakko is saying, he doesn't want to see 4XTRA suffer a pretty similar fate, whereas, the things you have going on this podcast and this podcast space affect your image and your mystique and, everything about you that actually made you palatable to these audience and to these people. You feel me? I.e., you lose this fight to this MMA fighter and now don't nobody care about who 4XTRAs is no more. You feel me? That's pretty much that 1-2 step like Sierra. Just saying. I hope I said that pretty politically correct. Good look. You know what? I'll say this. Shout out to Flakko for having a good take. I tell him when he got bad takes. I shout out to him for having a good one.
And they feel like, he's a superhuman, right? Because, he's 6'2", 7-foot wingspan. He's undefeated in county jail. So when like that right there is a great mystique to keep. But when you put that mystique in a ring with a professional fighter, you're going to come across looking silly because this is a person who's been fighting their entire life in terms of professional training, combat training, takedown training. So I feel like if 4XTRA loses now, his mystique now goes away and now it becomes really hard to listen to in terms of podcasting. So do y'all?
That's true. That is true. That is true. That is true. That is true.
I feel like it's a mistake for 4XTRA to fight a professional fighter in the ring on our WACK event.
It could go one of two ways, right? Because if 4XTRA gets knocked out by an MMA fighter you've never heard of, the aura is not going to be looking too strong. That's an aura killer.
If he wins, though.
But if he wins, and a 3-0 UFC fighter, that don't necessarily mean that they're too tough. Like, remember when, I swear, like KSI be fighting, who's that guy, Pineda? That guy was like, he's 11.
Nah, he wasn't a UFC fighter.
But he was a professional boxer. But it's right, he was a bum. I could take Pineda. I'd knock out Pineda easy.
I low key think 4XTRAs, like, in a sense, take the win either way it go, because you're not expecting.
I respect what bro is saying as a man. 100% what bro is saying right here as a man, as a G and all that. I respect 100%. He's not wrong. Unfortunately, half you fuckers watching this on YouTube are trolls and not looking at like men at all. At all. Y'all looking at it like trolls. So I respect the concept of win or lose, you took the fade for sure. Nigga, the trolls is finna have everything bad to say about you, and it does kill the mystique of the character. It's like watching Superman bleed.
Some street dude that's untrained to get in there with somebody who been training all
Fans
their life
are though. That's
in
the
the
thing,
first
though.
place.
The fans are expecting him to.
And then too, you gotta look at it like this, like nigga. I don't think nobody is really expecting that man to go in there and win anyway.
The fans
it's the fact that he got the heart to get in there with an MMA fighter in the first place after popping it the way that he popped it. You get what I'm saying?
Nah, I feel like since he popped it like that, we expecting that nigga to win.
Nah, motherfuckers expecting him to win. Like I get what bro with the dreads is saying, and I think that he has an amazing take of looking at things from a real nigga's perspective and from a G's perspective and a solid man's perspective. Because every time, just because you ain't got to be a real nigga to be a real man. So I respect everything he's saying as a real man's level. Unfortunately, everybody else on the panel understands that it's the chat, bro. Like that's what you're fighting the comments. You feel me? 4XTRAZ is at that point going to be fighting the comments. That's that. Like if you don't win after creating this bravado, and you know what I'm saying, I'm not even gonna front. Call me a loser, call me a winner, call me whatever. I did a jiu-jitsu competition today. You niggas didn't know about it, and I won. I called me a cool little first place. But the reason why I didn't say too much about it, because I filmed it, I got it, but I didn't post it because I wasn't sure if I was gonna win. I wasn't sure. You feel me? So I didn't post it. I ain't say nothing about it. But I struggled my last round. I had 5 rounds. I struggled my last round, but I got the win in points. I didn't get a submission, but I got the win in points. I got 3 submissions, 2 wins by points. Had I lost, you niggas would have been on my head. Hell no, nigga. No. Munchie B gave me the best advice. Stop posting your fight ish. I got another competition next weekend. I ain't gonna post that one either. Straight up. Because once y'all see a bit of humanity in some person, or when I say humanity, I don't mean like doing like good deeds and stuff. Once y'all see somebody's human to hurt or lose or whatever, you niggas in the chat are vicious. And Flakko and Remo understand that. So I can understand why they're like, 4XTRAZ don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah. He gotta win.
You actually watch if he go out.
Yeah, after the way 4XTRAZ was talking, bro, gotta win. As far as the YouTube is concerned.
Sad and like a leg lock or some shit, and he gotta tap out, that's gonna be ugly.
It's gonna be even worse. King Troll, I hate you, bro. I hate you, King Troll. King Troll, I don't like you, bro. You're funny though. I don't like you, bro.
He gets knocked out.
I don't want to see that.
All right, so what do y'all think is worse? 4XTRAZ getting knocked out or 4XTRAZ having to submit? I think the submission is worse, bro, because the submission is admitting defeat. That's admitting defeat. A knockout is a knockout. Hey, man, he had to knock me out. That nigga made you tap. A nigga making you tap is a different level of humbling. A nigga making you tap out is a different level of humbling.
Okay, see, that makes sense. The fashion in his loss, we should say. The fashion.
The fashion of his loss.
Yeah, the fashion of his loss. If you get grabbed.
A split decision, okay.
Yeah,
right.
Listen,
a split decision.
If he make it
that's
to
a win.
a
That's a dub. That's a dub, low key.
He got the W in my eye.
Yeah, that's a win.
Yeah, if 4XTRAZ gets a split decision, that's a win. But that nigga, the Dumas nigga, he ain't going for that. Bro want his win. Bro,
you get knocked out cold, and that image is, listen, for example, right? And Nate Robinson, bro, we ain't heard from him since, right? Listen, when that white boy
Nate Robinson ain't a fighter, and Flakko's making a great point. Nate Robinson went into even if it was Jake Paul, at that point in time, Jake Paul was a fighter. Nate Robinson wasn't. It didn't work.
Knocked him out cold when,
damn, y'all, I'm over here agreeing with Flakko. It's a whole video of me agreeing with Flakko. Goodness gracious. That's wild.
Again, we would have thought, okay, Jake Paul has been boxing for a while now. Nate Robinson is a 5'8" basketball player. Jake Paul is like 6'1", 6 foot. Of course, Jake Paul is going to win. But when you get knocked out like that, stone cold, and that image is out there, bro, it's going to be really difficult now for you to come back and pop it. You feel me?
For sure. Or a destroyed, bro.
Right.
Gone.
All right, man. So that's that, man. We finna make sure we get up out of here to the next one. Y'all know the deal, man. It's red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. We up out of here to the next one. Chat, y'all stay kicking, man. We got a couple more videos to give y'all. Y'all know the deal, though. Red dots to the left. You know the rest. Free Avenue Angels, please free. I'm gone. Hey, let me ask y'all a question, bro. Do y'all think 4XTRAZ can really win this fight? Hey, I'm agreeing with Jala. Jala, he made it. The nigga said everything I've been saying. Jala said everything I've been saying. So what do y'all think is worse? If 4XTRAZ get knocked out or he gets submitted? I think that submission is worse because the submission is admitting defeat. A submission in that world, in that mind frame, is kind of like letting a nigga hoe you. It's kind of like letting a nigga hoe you. You feel me? Like the submission is like a nigga treated you like a little boy after all that flu, flammy, skullduggery, and larceny you was talking. And I can imagine it would be extremely hard for 4XTRAZ to recover publicly from the submission. The knockout, but then shit, the knockout is a knockout. You talked all that shit, they knocked you out. Ooh, hold on, y'all. My fat man is calling. Hold on. Hey, baby boy. What you got going? I'm at home. What you doing? You don't want to talk to daddy? You can't tell me hi? You can't tell me hi? You had a good day? It went well? Okay, I love you, baby. Okay, you can talk to your brothers. Boys! Come talk to the heart. And bring it back in when you're done. Bro don't even want to talk to me. Where my brothers? Bro don't even want to talk to me. Where my brothers? Like, damn, my nigga. What am I? Chopped liver? Where my brothers? Like, damn, my nigga. Like, where my brothers? You had a good day? Yeah, but where my brothers? Like, damn, my nigga. But anyway, yeah, honest question though. So do y'all think that is worse is to get knocked out or to catch a submission? The submission is uglier to the public, but I think the knockout is uglier to yourself. You feel me? I think the knockout feels worse to you than it looks to the people because at least he had to knock you out is what I'm gonna say as a fighter. The submission hurts your soul. I don't know. Let me see. All right, I got a couple more to show y'all, man. I'm about to get up out of here. You know what? I'm actually finna go to the restroom real quick. I'm gonna play this for y'all. Hold on. Hey, baby boy. Hey, you having a good day? I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, y'all.
The world's Vibe.
Crash, 60 bands on my neck when I got it on me. And I remember I was broke. I've been sipping on this juice and I just hit him for his brick. I'm tripping off my chili and I ain't tripping off no bitch. That money isn't everything, some stupid ass shit. Cause I ain't never had no problems that the chili couldn't fix. I'm out here getting money, spent that chili on my bitch. I heard he wanted issues, so I bought some extra clips. With this pressure, I got extras, put a body on my stick. She said she found somebody else, she find that nigga in that ditch. My little bitch kinda toxic, but I love her, she can't breathe without me. Hate when she alone, she swear that she can't sleep without me. Let her play her part to the letter, hard to be without me. Ex is still broke, said she can't afford to bleed without me. Broke baby mama, the only thing that she gon' be without me. Keep it in the tuck, I'm a shooter, they gon' see about me. Shoot your left eye for the chili, how I creep about me. Tell her best friends I'm getting money when they speak about me. Swear to God, oh, bitch, chilled up, 100 on the ground by the pound, told him pick him up. Oh, bitch, chilled up, chopper with a drum, 100 rounds, told him pick him up. Oh, bitch, chilled up, 100 on the ground by the pound, told him pick him up. Oh, bitch,
Chillied up, chopper with a drum, 100 rounds, told him pick him up. Now I've been gone for a minute, let me remind that nigga. Mr. 40 to your fade and push your line back, nigga. Got his loner where he sleep, ain't hard to find that nigga. Or he a NASCAR fan, a Glock could dry that nigga. Got the lows for the cheap, put them hoes on the street. You acting bold on IG, well I crash and repeat. Don't let that bitch hype you up, I'll leave you cold in the street. K lift the nigga up, so I'll blow it at his feet. Put a body on my bitch and my switch like they best friends. Call of Duty guns ain't got no FS. Say be the bigger person, some shit I can't let live. Headshots to change your mind, ain't thinking about no best shit. My whip from overseas, my weed is domestic. Beat a nigga like a bitch, like I'm trying to go domestic. The guns don't test it, write the name, you got that message. Bring that drama where you live, it's like the young and the restless. Swear to God, oh, bitch, chilled up. 100 on the ground by the pound, told him pick him up. Oh, bitch, chilled up. Chopper with a drum, 100 rounds, told him pick him up. Oh, bitch. Chillied up, 100 on the ground by the pound, told him pick him up. Oh, bitch. Chillied up, chopper with a drum, 100 rounds, told him pick him up. Oh. Cheap, hoes on the street, bold, IG, I crash and repeat, nigga. 60 bands on my neck when I got it on me, and now remember I was broke, I never let him home.
All right, y'all. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. We got 2 more to give y'all, and I'm up out of here. Get 2 classic talking about the no jumper fade. 4XTRAZ talking about the no jumper. I really want some Carl's Jr. But it's Hardy's out here in the South. But I really want some Carl's Jr., bro. Like, I really want some fucking Carl's Jr. I really want some Carl's Jr. Hold on real quick, y'all. Hold on. I really want some Carl's Jr. It's crazy.
Yeah, very.
Carl's Jr. is 15 to 30 minutes. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see how far this goes. Oh, man. I really want some Carl's Jr. Carl's Jr. is fire, bro. But it's called Hardy's out here. Bro, why the closest Hardy's? Carl's Jr. Let me see. 30 minutes away. I love Carl's Jr., bro. I love Carl's Jr. I love Carl's Jr. I love Carl's Jr. Hold on real quick. Hold on. Hold on. Do. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Give me 30 seconds and I got y'all. Just want to make sure all my software is running the way it's supposed to, because I never want to give y'all bad content. And I will be getting the soundboard hooked up. I got it already. I just got to get it hooked up. When I go to the studio to do the news this week, I will be getting my my nigga Jeff. If you know about Jeff, my nigga Jeff will actually be setting that up for me. So I will be having a soundboard and all that kind of stuff. Good microphone, get all that, because I got it all. I just ain't hooked it up yet because I don't want to start touching stuff. I'll let Jeff do all the touching of the, you know, all that wooty bam. You feel me? All right. You know what? I'm gonna do this one and one more, and I'm done for the night. I'm going to Carl's Jr. Boys, y'all hungry? You said I love you?
I love you.
I love you too.
I love you.
I love you too.
Love you.
I love you too. Why are we saying that? I mean, I do love you guys, but
You yelled, I love you.
I said boys.
Oh.
Oh. I mean, I love y'all. Don't get me wrong. I love y'all with all my heart. I don't never mind telling y'all, but I'm confused on why we're saying I love you. Obviously, you realize I'm not cooking tonight?
Yes.
All right. Decide. Don't pick no bullshit, bro. Y'all between each other figure out what we eating tonight. Y'all want to go to Soul Good, the soul food restaurant, like K&K's, or y'all want to go to Carl's Jr.? Y'all go talk about it. Y'all don't know what Carl's Jr. is, do you?
Yeah, it's like the star.
Yep, boom.
Oh, yeah, let's get that.
That's how long y'all niggas been out of LA. These niggas don't even know what Carl's Jr. is. I'm gonna get my niggas back to the coast. Y'all know what Jack in the Box is?
Yes.
Okay.
It's like
Because that's all y'all eat at y'all grandma's house is Jack in the Box all fucking time. Your Uncle Brent stay giving y'all Jack in the Box, huh?
Jack in the Box.
All right, so we can go get some K&K soul food, some Soul Good soul food, or we could go to You can go to it's Hardee's, but Hardee's and Carl's Jr. is the same thing. So y'all go look it up on the YouTube, go do whatever. Y'all go look at the reviews. And I got 2 more videos. We're gonna figure it out.
Is Canes out here?
Whoa, hold on, Angel. Angel said, don't nobody want Carl's Jr. First of all, it's only one Carl's Jr. out here, and it's fire. And I like it. All right. Yeah, because I'm ghetto, nigga. I like Carl's Jr. Y'all want Raising Cane's?
No, just like Canes.
That's Raising Cane's, nigga.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be because it's better in LA.
Nah, that shit not even out here. And that shit it don't open till February 25th. And when it do open, that shit is an hour away.
Dang.
Yeah, bro. We live in the country. We don't live in LA no more. We're gonna be back soon. I can't say it because they paying attention and all that kind of stuff, but soon. You feel me? Y'all see how my government came out? Carl's Jr., you felt that? Hey, because TKP know I like Carl's Jr. And now that I think about it, we argue. Y'all go decide. We argue about that. Now that I'm thinking about it out loud, hold on. We argue about that shit. Y'all want Carl's Jr.? Yeah. All right, so it's 20 minutes away. So y'all gonna eat in the car? Y'all gonna wait 20 minutes to get home to eat it?
Eat in the car. Wait 20 minutes.
All right, let's see. Go, bye. Hey, me and TKP arguing that, and I'll say, I'm like, cuz you don't like Carl's Jr.? She'd be like, no. I'm like, what's up with you, my nigga? What's up with you, nigga? You don't like Carl? Me and TKP get into full arguments about Carl's Jr. Me and TKP get into full arguments about Carl's Jr., bro. Full-blown arguments about Carl's Jr. That is funny as fuck. Because I'd be like, you don't like Carl's Jr.? She'd be like, hell no. What's up with you, my nigga? Oh my God. I forgot that me and her argue about that shit. Every time I go to LA, we get into an argument about Carl's Jr. All right. What's the deal? Y'all rich rapper tapping in. TNN Trap News Network. TNN Trap News Network. Back in the same. Like hood, cracking the same. Man, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Today's episode of TNN Trap News Network on Thursday, January the 16th is brought to you by Carl's Jr. Carl's Jr. is fire, bro. I don't care what nobody say. I like Carl's Jr. It's fire. It's good food, bro. It's good food. Tap in with the tap in and tap in with this tap in. You feel me? Like, comment, subscribe. For more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. That good news you can use. That good knowledgeito. You can't get in nobody's collegito, big dog. Tap in with the tap in. Make sure you tapped in with this good tap in. Sunday, January the 26th. We finna make sure we give y'all this good Chiliana live music giveaway. Get into that. And make sure you drop a comment, because the best comment between now and 100,000, now and 20,000 subscribers on the new page. Best comment between now and 20,000 subscribers on the old page gets $100. Best comment between now and 10,000 subscribers on the old page, on the new page, get $100. So get into that if you ain't got into that. You feel me? We finna jump into this good content. We got 4XTRAZ talking about the fight at No Jumper. Shout out to 4XTRAZ being the newest member of the No Jumper team. And we finna get into this content without further ado. Let's get into it. Let's go.
You know what happened after you left last time we filmed an interview?
What happened?
The fucking brawl of the century out there in the alley. You called me up very concerned as soon as you saw the video. Adam, what the hell are they doing?
Look.
What'd you think when you saw that?
Look, man, I see so I'm like, I just left that day. That's crazy. We just left. Me and the homies and homegirls, we just left. And the crazy part about it, when I seen this shit, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, never. You know, the first thing I thought in my head, them motherfuckers about to try to lie and try to say Adam got something to do with it, so they could try to sue him.
Yeah.
They about to try to lie, act like you was there, like you know something about it,
Good
and try
luck.
to sue you.
Good luck.
I'm like, for sure they gonna do that.
Yeah.
For sure they gonna do that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure they're gonna do that off the back, for sure.
But I seen your broadcast the other day when you said that, you know what I'm talking about, no matter where you do it at, just don't do it here, a place of business.
Yeah.
Don't do it here. You got to handle your candle. You got to bust your 1-2 step like Sierra. You got to act like a buffoon, an idiot, and all that kind of stuff. That's fine. Don't do it at my place of business. You feel me? Act like you want to be here.
Yeah.
Now, I understand what you're saying, because you had talked to me before when I came up here before. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying?
I'll talk to you about what?
You talked to me like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, did you come up here to fuck this motherfucker up? Or you came up here, I didn't know what was going on. I'm like, no, hell no. Why would I fuck
No, but you
know,
never
my
pulled
boy,
any bullshit
you know
around here.
No, I never put no bullshit. Just by period.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like, meaning that you just don't tell one person, you tell, you know what I'm talking about? You keep it real.
Right.
And you like tell everybody, like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, keep the shit to the streets and we do conduct business here.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Now, I understand, you get what I'm saying? How whatever they did, I don't get in their stuff. I'm not gonna speak on their stuff. You get what I'm saying? But one thing I could say, right, you know what I'm talking about? I wish it would have never hit their internet. You get what I'm saying? I'm not speaking on whatever they doing, but I wish it wouldn't hit the internet. You get what I'm saying? Because I don't want nobody to get in trouble.
Because if Loose had beat dude up and then not put the footage out,
it would have been a totally different story than Loose Cannon beating dude up, put the footage out, and now we all are watching this on Rich Trapper's Trap News Network because I was the first one to bring you on the story.
he would have had an epic W, and then he wouldn't have any eyes on him from law enforcement or anything like that, right?
I don't know who put the video out.
Definitely him and his clique.
I wouldn't want nobody to get in trouble for it. You get what I'm saying? I don't want no eyes on nobody. You get what I'm saying? I feel everything should be done in the streets behind closed doors. You get what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, you get what I'm saying? When people come up here, you right. Some people shouldn't be scared to get up here, and because you have a lot of motherfuckers scared to come here. Cause they gonna, you know the rumors. Oh, he set people up. Adam set people up.
Right.
Whoa, he got people coming up there waiting on them outside to come get them. You know, you got all type of shit they gonna say about you. You get what I'm saying? But we know it's
because the first thing people are gonna go with Adam told you to do it. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Lies, but at the end of the day, you said some truthful shit. You get what I'm saying? And how you say it, like, you know what I'm saying? That go for anybody and everybody. You get what I'm saying? I done seen you tell people that before. So I can't say that you got up there and lie. And like you don't tell other people, like, you know what I'm saying, that you don't run a legit cool business. So you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, how you run it, it's legit cool, and you keep it straight across the board. And every time, you know what I'm saying, and I'll be telling you too. I done told you plenty of times, you know what I'm saying, like, nigga, if enemies or woo come up in on the dead, I'm getting cracking. I done tell you this before, and you like, hold on, 4XTRAZ, like, damn, this ain't the streets real quick. Hold on, woo. So I understand what you saying with some real shit. You get what I'm saying?
Because the thing is, there's nothing about No Jumper that makes it the perfect place to pull this kind of thing up. They could have said, hey, meet me at McDonald's. We want to talk. Now they're trying to say that these dudes just pulled up without even being invited, which to me seems very suspicious, because why are they pulling up at the exact time that you're here? Why would they even know the address to get to No Jumper? To me, it seems pretty unlikely that they just pulled up spur of the moment without being invited.
Look, I don't know how they got that shit. I don't care how they got it. I don't know how they got here.
Also, why was somebody filming when the first punch was thrown? That's my main thing. That to me is like, oh, okay, you coordinated it.
The thing I can say is this.
Shout out to Adams for clearly watching Trap News Network. Big shout out to Adams with an S for clearly watching Trap News Network. News you can use. Not Legito, you can't get nobody's Legito.
At the end of the day, your company ain't getting in trouble for it. I hope they don't get in trouble for it. I hope nobody get in trouble for it. But what you said at the end of the day is meet around the corner instead of here.
Right.
That's real shit. This is a place of business, and we can conduct other shit from here. We don't have to do it here because at the end of the day, you got to think it's going to be 1 million cameras on this place just because you got 1 million haters.
Right.
So if you got 1 million haters, of course everybody up there making blogs about you. It's going down. No Jumper's going down.
Right.
Woo, they suing you out. And woo.
Yeah, because again, the first thing people are going to want to do is blame No Jumper. This has to be Adam's fault. If anything goes left at No Jumper, it has to be Adam's fault. Adam has to take the blame. Adam has to take the flu flare me. Adam has to take. Because when it's all said and done, who else is going to take the blame if not ADAM22, considering that it's his business? However, this wasn't ADAM22's fault. You know what? Somebody made up a point the other day. They said, if somebody get beat up at the mall, is it the mall's fault? That's real. If somebody get beat up at the mall, is it the mall's fault they got beat up?
You got motherfuckers on there talking about, I see motherfuckers on there talking about, yeah, they suing, and Adam know what he was doing. I'm looking like, damn, what happened to the street code?
That's what I'm saying, because if they want to sue me, good luck, because you're not going to really be able to have anything solid. What you can sue for sure is you can sue the dude who beat you up. But then all of a sudden, you're a Crip or whatever suing another Crip. If you want to be the guy who's doing that just so that you could try to also sue No Jumper, spoiler, it's not going to work suing us, but you could sue another gang member that you got into an argument with. According to WACK, that guy was banging his hood too loose, and that's why that happened.
I can tell you this: if a gang member ever sue another gang member, he's not a gang member. He's not a gang member. If anybody watching this around the world, all the real ones, if a gang member sue another gang member, nigga, you're not a gang member. Nigga.
But I have heard that it's weirdly common.
Nigga,
I heard it happens all the time.
Your street code is over.
It's over.
It's over.
Well, I'll say this, and I'm not a gang member. So all the gang members who are gang membering, please don't, allow me to speak for you guys because I'm not a gang member. But Jay Reed is an older gentleman who has since long denounced any criminal activities and all that kind of stuff. So at him being over 50 years old and being attacked the way he became attacked and all that kind of stuff, I think that it's appropriate for him to sue. Now, do I think he should try to sue Adam? Of course not. I don't think that this is Adam's fault. I've maintained that since day one. Even in the interview with Jay Reed, I kind of like, was like, it's not really Adam's fault. And Jay Reed agreed. Adam had nothing to do with it. But on the same token, with what Jay Reed has going on in life and all that kind of stuff, if that nigga decides to sue at over 50 years old, being a grandfather, decides to sue Loose Cannon and pursue civil charges and not put him in jail, but civil meaning cash me out for this, I don't think nothing's wrong with it because Loose Cannon's not a gang member. That nigga's not from 60s. He's not no real neighborhood crib. Jay Reed can't call the 6-0s and say, hey, let one of my little homies his age get a fade with him and they can figure that out. No. Loose Cannon's not a crip. He's not a gang member. There's nothing that Loose Cannon has going on that could really make this settled in the streets. Nothing at all. So why wouldn't Jay Reed sue? I don't disagree. Loose Cannon's not a crip. He's not a gang member. Loose Cannon is 42 years old, claiming a gang that doesn't claim him.
Your street shit is over. If you take another gang member for putting you out or doing something to you and sue him and do anything to him, it's over. I understand. Oh, we fame now. We got to go through the lawyers. No, because you got rich, famous people that still keep it in the street that will knock you out or you knock him out and he won't sue you. And he keep it inside the streets and wait till he gets you. So at the end of the day, we know the rules. So don't hit us with the good talk talking about, I had to sue him because you used to woo, wow, my manager. No, keep it in the street. So if you do sue another,
yeah, Loose Cannon is not a gang member, though. I agree with everything 4XTRAZ is saying, but we have to remember that Loose Cannon is not a gang member.
Understand. All that thugging shit you've been talking about is over.
Because if you want to sue somebody, step one, like about an assault, step one, you need a police report. So that involves calling the police.
Exactly.
So I will say this. Not a DA not picking this up by now is crazy. A DA from LA County not picking this up right now is absolutely barnacles, bro. That is wild.
That again.
Which, as far as I know, you gotta call the police. Get on that jack
9
with the 5-0 and let them know, hey, I just got beat the fuck up. Now, as far as I know, that has not happened.
That is called a what? Statement. And we know gang members do not want to do that.
No statements.
You get what I'm saying? No statements. So at the end of the day, this is what I will say. You get what I'm saying? I don't know. Whatever happens, you know what I'm saying? Keep it between closed doors. Keep that shit in the street. You know what I'm saying?
The fact that this happened in Burbank and no officers picked this up, no DAs picked this up, nobody's getting charged for this is crazy.
No disrespect to nobody on no side. At the end of the day, you get what I'm saying? It's just, that's them. And I don't want to speak on it, but at the end of the day, I'm not suing no gang member. I'm keeping my shit in the street. And if I catch you, I'm going to say, you already know what time it is, so we should play stupid with each other. That's how I call it. That's how I call it at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Because anywhere I go, and if I'm coming up there and I know it's going to be trouble, I know what time it is because I'm pulling up with trouble. So,
You ever been around Loose Cannon?
Yeah, I've been around him.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a homie. He from 6-0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not. Because if that was the case, 4XTRAZ, I got nothing but love for you, bro. You are a real one. He is not. You two are not one of the same. You two are not one of the same. That nigga is not a rolling 60 crib. That nigga cannot go to the neighborhood 60s and handle his candles. Because if he could, Jay Reed could have got an issue out of him. Loose Cannon cannot go over there. You are not like Loose Cannon's 4XTRAZ. You are better than. Better than. If nobody told you today, 4XTRAZ, I'm the first one. You way better than Loose Cannon, bro. That nigga can't hold a flame to you. That nigga can't hold a candle to you. That nigga can't sit at the same table as you. Come on, 4XTRAZ. We salute and respect you. Loose Cannon is eating gum out the bottom of the seats in the back of the bus, licking glue sticks.
Him and Brick are at odds, though, to say the least. They don't seem like they get along too good.
That's their business. That's between them two grown men. You get what I'm saying? They homies. You get what I'm saying? And I won't speak on another grown man business. I let them do them. You know? That's how I go. And plus, they both homies.
Right.
So one thing I always say, I never speak on our politics or our business on this mic to nobody because what we got going is not for the world to see.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
definitely. So okay.
Shout out to both of them too.
Definitely. You're all about you want peace at least amongst the Crips. That's one thing I feel like I've kind of gotten from you is that you're trying to at least push that, even if it's sometimes not going to work out.
I'm from Rolling 40. You know what I'm saying? I'm from neighborhood crib Rolling 40. You know what I'm saying? Crenshaw the Fig, 49th the King. You get what I'm saying? But I'm a Keyway too, though. You know what I'm saying? We Crips. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, we all Crips. We all push the same thing. I feel every gay member to me, blacks, Hispanics, whites, I feel we all got the same intent and the same agenda in our gangs. It just
agenda. He said we got the same agenda. Agenda. I'm cutting my chat off. From this moment forward, the chat
same thing
off. I cannot see the chat if you are not sending the super chat. Shout out to the super chats. Mr. Monk says Flakko don't stutter. He's fat. He eats the words in his sentence. I'm saying though, said barbecue sauce. And again, he said barbecue sauce better be ordered. If it's not a super chat, I no longer can see the chat. If it's not a super chat, y'all, I can no longer see the chat. Thank Reg Dog. Thank Reg Dog. I'm gone. I can't see it.
And I feel every gay member to me, blacks, Hispanics, whites, I feel we all
Hispanics. The nigga said Hispanics. Hispanics, brother. Words are hard. Don't worry about it.
Got the same intent and the same agenda in our gangs. It's just different, a little bit different with the rules, but the same rules. You know what I'm trying to get? What I'm trying to say? So basically saying like we all solid, all races are solid, we all with it, and we all with the bullshit, and we all live by the code. You get what I'm saying? Stay solid no matter what till you die. And that's the rule. And that's one thing we all got in common. We all stay solid and we all riders and we keep it solid to the end till it's over with us in our lifetime to go to the next life. And that's how I feel. You get what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I feel that every real person, no matter if you're a blood or a crip or an SA or a wood, at the end of the day, every real person around the world, you get what I'm saying, should always be acknowledged for that. And that's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to all the real ones. Like, once again, you get what I'm saying?
No, it's fact.
That's just true facts. I ain't gonna get up here and sugarcoat shit. At the end of the day, that's what it is.
Hey man, and that is 4XTRAZ speaking on the loose cannon fight, man. Y'all know the deal though. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest, and it's Free Avenue Angel until he's free. We are gone. Let me get back into this. You know what? I'm not getting back into this. I'm gonna play this for y'all real quick, and then we're gonna give y'all last story. But let me play this for y'all real quick. I'm gonna go boom.
This isn't just another day on the job. This is hope. A place where opportunity, new possibilities, and friendships forged by teamwork happen every day. This is the Georgia Department of Corrections. Join us.
Wait. 60 bands on my name. How many shots to the center of a freak, nigga? 3 in his ass, lick his stomach, smell his pink, nigga. They throwing shots, time to see if them pussy niggas can take it. The nigga whack is a snitch and the jolly niggas are rapists. See, Lush was on to something, tried to act like it was nothing. Said you ain't know that freaky ass taker you was frontin'. Munchie ain't fucking with you, and Spider Loc ain't gon' save you. If you want it, you gon' take it. Stop them freaky ass behaviors. Let's get straight to the point. See, we ain't gotta wait for later. Nigga with your last name kidnapped that girl before he raped her. Said the moms of gang members don't deserve no piece of prayers. When General Butt naked, the kid Tesher is your savior. You ain't gotta stall me out, cause I ain't asking for no favors. Get it cracking right now, we ain't gotta wait for later. Walked into your own building, heard my voice, and then you ducked away. Was humble like a bitch, cause you a hoe, stay in your fucking place. That nigga Whack is slut and pathetic. Flakko's a fucking lame. Whack ain't come outside because he hiding from his fucking gang. Talking like you tough when niggas spitting in your fucking face. T-Ro didn't quit, we wouldn't even know your fucking name. Whack in front of Adam, but Adam, this how he do you. See, Flakko lied on me and then Whack told me to sue you. Treated Whack like a bitch, you should have seen it, it was beautiful. Now every single week that nigga jolly on my puke. Is it Fred or is it Frederick? Is it Dave or is it David? All thighs on me. Flock of belly, now you famous. Type of creep nigga is you. How are you and Dave related? Nigga, no means no. You should have told him not to take it. I'm really in the field, you niggas stuck inside the matrix. From BET to the Knicks, down in Compton where your face is. That nigga Weird Jolly got some freaky ass cases. Trying to fake fight Lush cause Adam wanted you to face. You wanna be like academics, making videos like pointing shoot. You and they the same ass lane. We know the fucking truth. Brick ain't say this shit is a play, cause he don't fuck with you. He not gonna get involved when them real shooters comfy. If you grew up in the land, them thirsties, they would've humbled you. Grew up with them lions, I promise they would've hunted you. I get disrespectful, the next time I'ma punish you. You dirty fat bitch, I swear to God, I see the bum in you. Niggas say they shooters till it's time to bring them guns out. Loose can't read and Whack lost his wife to Clubhouse. Treat Whack like a bitch, mark him out before he snitch again. Flakko, when I see you, I'ma show you the type of bitch you is. Niggas say they see me, they pulling blick out. I promise that this Glock can make you sit down. Drum with a cooler, one for you, one for your brother. Wrap the string around the mop, sound like your dumbass when you stutter. Swear to God, nigga.
Wait, bro, wait. Again, wait though. Just right though, right? Wait though, right? I do want to.
We've changed each other. Really good. Much so.
All right, y'all. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. I'm about to give y'all the last little 1-2 Steppington for the Nizite. I'm gonna give y'all the last little 1-2 Steppington for the Nizite. Hold on real quick. One little Steppington. What the hell? I don't know what the hell. Hey, Draco, know the truth, man. What's the deal? 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 All right. I'm gonna give y'all one last little story, man. I gotta be about my business. I got some shit to do. Honestly, I'm going to get Carl's Jr. this week. I'm telling y'all, I just don't feel like driving 20 minutes for it right now. But I'm not going to Carl's Jr. for y'all. And I'm damn sure not going to Carl's Jr. for TKP. Because I'm not listening to her. She don't run shit. TKP don't run shit. Oh, hey, Jason, I'll make sure you get that, bro. I appreciate that, man. Free Avenue Angel until he's free, because I got to put money on that nigga's books on the 21st. I don't give a fuck about TKP. She don't run shit. I bet she won't get in the chat and say nothing about it either. I bet she'll sit her ass there and won't say shit. Nothing. Nobody's scared of TKP. She don't run shit. I ain't scared of her that much all the time. Shh, don't tell her I said that. I'm going to give y'all this last one, though. Let me give y'all the loud one.
Gonna do the yeah, boy, baby, sweetheart.
Oh shit, she's in the chat. Nigga, I thought you was watching this show with your mama. Do you have your headphones? My nigga, if you she's sick, bro. She's watching the show with her mom with one fucking AirPod in. She's sick, bro. She's sick, bro. She's sick, bro. Shout out to Draco, man. I appreciate you. She's watching the show with her mom with one AirPod in, listening to me. Oh my God. That's my bitch. She's sick. She's fucking sick. She's fucking sick. She's fucking sick. Shout out to Draco, know the truth, man. We appreciate the super chats, brother. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We finna jump into this, man. This is a serious one. This is a pretty serious one. So let me see something real quick. Hold on. So this is something that we're not gonna laugh at. This is something that we're not gonna make jokes about either. This is not something that we're gonna play around with, like how we kind of play around with everything else, because this one is talking about whippet addictions. So I want to give a shout out to ADAM22 for kind of drawing light to this one. I will say that, because the whippet addiction is a huge thing amongst the younger generation. I don't know if you guys know what whippets are. Basically, it's called NOS. But it's like when you empty out a whipped cream, for those of y'all who are old, like I'm old, when you pretty much empty out a whipped cream can and it's just nothing but air, the kids are huffing that and they're getting high off of it. But what they don't know is it creates crazy brain damage, and can lead to actual brain cancer. So there's that. You feel me? There's that. All right, this is the last one, y'all. This is the last one. What's the deal? We're shopping at TNN Introduction. Network. We back in the same. Like, cracking the same, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Introduction Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledgeito you can't get in nobody's collegeito, big dog. Tap in with the tap in. Make sure you tap in with the tap in. Make sure you tap in with that tap in, man. Hit that subscribe button, like, comment, subscribe button. Make sure you tap in. Today is Thursday, January the 16th. We want to go ahead and tap in with the tap in, man. Hit the subscribe button. Make sure you stay locked in because on Sunday, January the 26th, we will be giving a live music giveaway. We're doing a live music review. Make sure y'all get into that live music review. And I'm actually changing that to the following Sunday because that's TKP birthday. And I'm not going to do a live music review with y'all on her birthday unless she don't care. Baby, you want me to switch the day for the live music review? Because y'all know you in the chat. So if you want me to switch the day, baby, I'll switch the day because that's your birthday. And your birthday matters more than a live music review as far as my world is concerned. You feel me? Give me 30 minutes to get off YouTube live and I'm going to call you back. You straight? No, what's up? They can give me 30 minutes. All right, and then hey, I was calling you to see what was going on with yours to see if I could get the nigga the game or not. That's what I was calling you for. Yeah, what's up? That nigga might not answer, but we gonna see. That nigga might look. I could call this nigga, but that don't mean the nigga's gonna answer. Is that the point you trying to prove to whoever you talking to? Hey, this is what I'll tell y'all. And I'm saying this on YouTube live because I don't mind saying this and I stand by it. Your uncle looks out for y'all more than your granddaddy ever looked out for your daddy and your uncle. So everything that your daddy do for y'all is above and beyond. So I don't know if you niggas are in trouble. I don't know if y'all fucking up. I don't know if y'all on bullshit. But if this nigga's calling me for this, as me being your uncle, I'm going to tell y'all for the last time, if y'all keep giving my brother a headache, I'm going to fuck you up. Somehow, some way, I feel like you guys are stepping on an ass whooping. So let me make this abundantly clear. You spoiled ass little niggas. All you niggas are spoiled. Niggas is walking around. I'm not saying the names because I'm on YouTube live, but little girl, as you walk around this motherfucker looking like a Slauson Swap Meet jewelry store stand, you're spoiled as shit. Little boy who has had thousands of dollars devoted to him to play football. You are spoiled as shit. So whatever your daddy is doing or not doing is way more than what the fuck we ever had. Because if I need something, I got to go outside and get it. As being a good ass big brother, I made sure your daddy never had to. Y'all niggas don't even understand the amount of sacrifice that I've had to make sure your daddy don't end up in no jail or no bullshit. Straight the fuck up. Y'all niggas will never know what it's like to be 17, making sure that your little brother has to go to school and you have to get this nigga there. Teaching this nigga about girls, about life. Y'all got an actual daddy in the house. Whatever the fuck you're doing, stop, my nigga. I'm tired of having this fucking conversation. Stop being spoiled little punks, bro. Because whatever you niggas is doing, it don't need to happen like this. Am I clear? Y'all niggas got 30 minutes and I'm up your ass. Brent, I'm going to call you right back. Peace. I don't know what the fuck my niece and my nephew be on. I don't know what the fuck my niece and my nephew be on. Niggas don't be playing that shit, bro. Like, what's up with y'all niggas, bro? My bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. My bad. That's all in the video. Shit. Let's get into ADAM22. Fuck it. It's in the video. Y'all know I'm a real one. 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 One thing my niece and my nephew ain't gonna be is fucking hoes and gangbangers. Y'all gonna conduct yourselves appropriately and accordingly. Hey, if y'all don't see that my family is a village, if this don't show y'all that my family is a village, come on, bro. We all hold each other accountable. You feel me? Stop playing. Let me get this. My bad.
Broke down what was at the time a burgeoning phenomenon in the rap game. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about Whippets.
And that's on the dead anchors. Whooping shit.
You may have heard of Whippets, a drug abused sometimes using balloons and whipped cream containers. But now some people say the gas is far easier to get, and one doctor believes that access could be causing a crisis.
Sipping on this fucking syrup like it's Lipton. Bitch, hand me the gas, I need to smoke, hand me the whip it. In the door, his hands up like he Egyptian. Bitch, I pop his hand and grab the cake, can't leave a witness.
All of a sudden, you start to see rappers just walking around, posing with the canister, doing little dances with the canister on top of their head and shit like that.
After many,
that is a stupid. All drugs are stupid to do, but that's the stupidest drug to use.
refills of the.
Now I like Draco Know the Truth. I know he's obviously not the real Draco the Ruler, but he's a good supporter and he's always holding down for Draco the Ruler. So I like Draco Know the Truth.
Balloon Nos Tank decides to ice up.
Now I'm in a mad black scat pack and track hard. Twist the top off that bitch and eat it. Now I can't walk.
Yeah, say no to drugs, bro. Like nothing about this looks cool.
At the time, Whippets were becoming increasingly popular within hip-hop thanks to massive rappers like Gunna and Young Thug promoting them on their social media accounts. At that time, the popularity of this drug was somewhat constrained due to how cumbersome they were to consume. In order to partake in Whippets, it required the user to reload this here cracker over and over with these little tanks in order to continue to get fucked up. I personally once watched a rapper consume an entire box of cartridges during the recording of just one verse, which probably took around 40 minutes total. Now,
goodness gracious. God damn. 40 minutes, a whole box? That shit is crazy.
Now, just to be clear, this was not the only way to get high off nitrous. In fact, many people pointed out to me after the last video that Shoreline Mafia had been displaying a big-ass nitrous tank in some of their older videos where they were able to simply fill balloons with the nitrous and inhale it without any unnecessary steps. However, as many of you I'm sure now know, nitrous consumption has advanced dramatically over the last 4 years.
Hey, now I know that like Mexicans used to do NOS back in the day when I was a kid and all that kind of stuff. I never really seen nobody but the Mexican homies really be too big a part of this and all that. But it's interesting now to see blacks a part of this type of situation. And with that all being said, this shit is just barnacles, bro. Like I can't understand why, you know what I'm saying, somebody would want to intake this type of shit.
I first became aware of this during my interview with Philadelphia rapper Skrilla, in which he repeatedly took Whippets throughout the interview and even convinced me to take one straight out of the tank myself.
I can't get on the moral high road though, because
You gotta hit it one time, bro, for the camera, bro. You gotta hit it one time, bro. You gotta hit it one time, bro. Just one time for the camera, bro. You gotta hit it one time.
Just tilt it to the side or what?
Just twist it this way.
Are you gonna be offended if I rub this off?
Nah, for sure. I do every time when somebody else.
I twist it and then just suck
like this. Don't.
I twist it and just suck. It's actually crazy. There's no reason why. Adam, come on, bro. Come on, Adam. We don't need to see you doing Whippets, bro.
No, whoa, no Diddy.
Pause.
No Diddy. Uh-oh. I don't do no sucking, bro.
That's just not a healthy, like my head hurts looking at them do it, bro. Like I can feel it all in my eyes. Like that right there looks crazy.
All right, now you add a 22 now.
Yeah, I overdid it.
That's that. Yeah, that is kind of crazy. They're living that junkie life. That's crazy. I would never in my life ever.
Me after the last video that Shoreline Mafia had been displaying a big-ass nitrous tank in some of their older videos where they were able to simply fill balloons with the nitrous and inhale it without any unnecessary steps. However, as many of you I'm sure now know, nitrous consumption has advanced dramatically over the last 4 years. I first became aware of this during my interview with Philadelphia rapper Skrilla, in which he repeatedly took Whippets throughout the interview and even convinced me to take one straight out of the tank myself.
I can't get on the moral high road though, because
You gotta hit it one time, bro, for the camera, bro. You gotta hit it one time, bro. You gotta hit it one time, bro. Just one time for the camera, bro. You gotta hit it one time.
Just tilt it to the side or what?
Just twist it this way.
Are you gonna be offended if I rub this off?
Nah, for sure. I do every time when somebody else.
I twist it and then just suck
like this. Don't know. Whoa, no Diddy.
Pause.
No Diddy.
Uh-oh.
I don't do no sucking, bro. All right, now you add a 22 now.
Yeah, I overdid it. I did it too fast. What the fuck?
You add
How the fuck am I letting him do it?
You add a 44 now.
See, my voice turning all crazy like you. I sound like Cardi.
Yeah.
What's going on? I'm gonna start the opium with this voice.
Yeah, man, I'm not a fan of that, bro. I don't think that the Whippets are a thing. I'm gonna say stay Whippet free. You feel me? 10 years ago, if you're a homie, 10 years ago, if you told your homie you did a perk, they'd be like, you a junkie. Now they'd be like, damn, can you get more? That's real. That's real. That's real. That's real. That's real. 10 years ago, you said your homie was a junkie for being on dope. Now these niggas trying to figure out where the plug at. Barnacles.
You know what the fuck that shit is.
So everybody at home can kind of review my behavior right now. Okay, now I'm feeling it. All right, yeah, there you go. The contraption Skrilla used during this clip is called a whip trip, according to my sources, and it's very similar to another brand of nitrous called Galaxy Gas that has become extremely popular over the last year or so. Technically, these devices are intended to be used to refill whipped cream chargers and to create foams and mousses for use in cocktails. But I'm going to go out on a limb and say that almost nobody is using them for those purposes, and essentially everyone copping Galaxy Gas are buying it for one reason and one reason only: to get high. We were curious exactly where this stuff was being sold. Who was distributing it? Were they aware of who was purchasing it and what it was being used for? I sent my team out into the field to gather some information and report back to me. Now let's see what they were able to find.
Have you seen a recent rise in clients this summer?
No, actually, clientele's been a little bit slower because there's there's all this competition coming up. So it's been it's been a little bit on the slow side.
There's been a lot of new shops popping up.
Yeah, new shops.
How many people do you think come in a day?
On a good day during the week would be anywhere from 50 to 60 customers, and then on the weekends anywhere from, I would say, 70 to 120. Obviously being 70 to slow, it'll be a slow.
There's a lot of people doing this, bro. Like, and you gotta, you niggas are just basically in taking, like like I said, if you a poor man's whippet, first of all, a poor man's whippet even being a thing is barnacles. But if you broke, that just means go get $1 whipped cream can, squeeze all the whipped cream out, and it's stuck in the air. That shit is crazy, bro. Like, this is disgusting.
A weekend.
And I like that ADAM22 is kind of bringing attention to this because they do promote a lot of drug usage on No Jumper. So now I like that he's kind of showing the other side, like, hey, this is how this shit can fuck you up. So kudos to ADAM22 for awareness and education, because they do promote a lot of drug usage on No Jumper. So I like how they kind of showing, like, hey, this is how this shit can fuck you off.
You've been marketing with a lot of local rappers. Is there any reason?
What's the deal? It's your boy Fox Chasing, going happy every day, weekend, everybody. If y'all trying to celebrate with some high quality gas, come tap in. My people over at Limitless. Yo, what's the deal, man? It's your boy CG. I'm out here posted up at Limitless.
Yeah, just to get my locations out there and get some exposure.
Does it surprise you how many shops have opened up recently?
It doesn't surprise me because it's like any other business. It's like how many burger joints there is next to each other, how many Starbucks, coffee shops. So we're ultimately we're trying to eat here. So it doesn't really surprise me because that's just the name of the business, name of the game. Just a good one, okay? You safe?
Now, the guy that my team interviewed for this piece was being a little bit evasive. He didn't really want to get into detail about exactly who was purchasing the product, but my team let me know that in the hour that they were there was about 22 different customers, and the vast majority of them, in their words, were young Mexican people who seemed...
Yeah, like I said, not to sound like that, I ain't saying black people don't, but that's typically a Mexican.
Like they like to get fucked up. Now we know a little bit more about how nitrous finds its way into the hands of consumers. And while the suppliers are in many ways insulated from its effects, I can't say the same. My good friend Orlin, who I have affectionately referred to as Living Dead Girl in the past, came on the podcast a few months back and shared her heartbreaking story about her nitrous addiction.
I started sometime last year where it was just like once a weekend I would do like one tank. Okay. And then, I was like,
whole tank? she looked like she got problems that she need therapy and she got daddy issues and she finna be out here doing some weird freaky ish.
Well, this is fun. I don't like vaping. I don't like smoking. I don't like doing any of that. So, I mean, this kind of makes me feel like good, I guess. And I was doing 1 tank a day.
A tank sounds like a ton. How big is a tank?
So they actually upgraded the tanks now. You can get a bag. You can get a bag with your tank. Like, and it comes with a handle. They're huge tanks now. They're like this big and like this tall. I would do one of those in
That's crazy, bro. That girl is an addict.
3 hours.
That whole tank in 3 hours?
Less than 3 hours.
I'll see people with those at parties, and it seems like that's for like the whole party.
No, and I would not share. And then I started doing 3 tanks.
A big tank like that, and you didn't share? Yeah, she's obviously sober now. You feel me? But goodness gracious, this is crazy.
Today, and then that
shout out to her for being sober, but I imagine all these tattoos and her blacked out eyes and all this kind of stuff as a result of this crazy usage of these substances.
Aim to 6 to 10 tanks.
No jumper underbelly. And that's what I thought when I saw this. I said, damn, this nigga Adam22 doing soft white underbelly interviews now.
And how much does each tank cost?
Jesus Christ. I think I spent like $10,000 in a month.
What the
Yeah.
But despite Orlin being so vocal about her experience with Nitrous, that has not stopped the younger generation of hip-hop fans and drug enthusiasts from going all in on Nitrous, something displayed in a recent interview with LA rapper Playerways, who insisted on refilling his balloon over.
Yeah, and that's when Playerways was on there with Draco. I'm sorry, with Ralphie the Plug. They part of Draco the Ruler Sting Team. God bless the dead. And it was on there with Ralphie the Plug, and Break Baby was like, "Bro, chill out on the tank. You doing
over and over throughout the episode, rendering the conversation nearly unlistenable and nearly pushing the host Brick Baby over the edge."
Fucking up the interview. It's fucking the interview up. Yeah,
I'm fucking the interview up.
Yeah, the sound. Y'all gotta stop doing that. Doing all that like cuz a hood.
Like they addicts. I remember this interview. They couldn't stop. Like they couldn't stop. They couldn't stop. They couldn't stop. They were like legitimately addicts. They couldn't stop filling them balloons up through the whole interview to the point where Break Baby got fed up. Imagine how irritating you have to be for Break Baby to be fed up with your addiction. Break Baby, who's typically understanding of everybody else's addiction, they were huffing the whole interview. Shh, all you heard. For Break Baby to be sick of your addiction, you're doing a lot, big dog. A whole lot.
You can drink, smoke, whatever, cuz, but when you at an interview, it's the crib, like, you gotta be, cause then the motherfucker, only bullshit niggas gonna want to interview. But with the iHeartRadio call, with iHeartRadio call, nigga, what they gonna do? They gonna tell you gotta use the tank outside. You can't smoke a cigarette. You can't smoke a blunt or nothing, cause you gonna go in there and do that shit. You gonna go to Sway and do the same thing. And you gonna freestyle and do all that. You get what I'm saying? So a nigga just gonna teach you etiquette because I'm your big bro. I got to. At this moment right here, I'm telling myself, you gotta stay under control because you're the host of the interview. If you blow it, it's gonna be ugly.
As we were recording this video, I had a realization. One of the No Jumper hosts, prolific former drug abuser Lush One, has been witnessing people use nitrous since the 90s and even dabbling in the stuff himself from time to time. As a result,
Lush be looking like a junkie. I hate to say it, but Lush be looking like a junkie.
Former drug abuser Lush One has been witnessing people use nitrous.
Adam is the only person on No Jumper who actually doesn't be looking like he's all perked out and drugged out, all skinny and sucked up and stuff. Like, Lush look bad, bro. Lush looks bad. Lush looks like a junkiana. Sheesh.
Just since the
because he is facts
90s and even dabbling in the stuff himself from time to time. As a result, we thought it would be good to get some historical context about Nitrous's role in the overall party scene over the years.
First time I tried Nitrous, I was probably like 12 years old. I just remember like at that time in the early 90s, that was part of the party pack. You couldn't go anywhere in LA. Every single party had Nas tanks, $1 below.
Yeah, I remember seeing Nas tanks at parties, that's for sure, but I never seen any black people do it at all. At all. I'd never seen blacks do this.
Balloons if you cool, $2 if we don't know you. There's a, the tank is a part of the party pack. Forced to go into baking supply stores and run through the whipped cream aisle and get a can. I'm not trying to give y'all ideas, but we hit.
Like I said, you empty out the whipped cream out and you go from there.
In the you just touch the ready whip real lightly, so just the nitrous part come out, and you suck on that pause, and then yeah, so we was doing that. We leaving pause the supermarket with faces full of cream damn near because we nozzing out, fool. Everyone that's done Nas will say the same thing. What Nas does to you is wom, 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 wom. It's literally it. It's almost like being in a K-hole. My worst Nas experience, I
like
fish.
being in a what?
What Nas does to you is wom, 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 wom. It's literally it. It's almost like being in a K-hole. My worst.
I don't know what a K-hole is. I have no, is that ketamine? What the hell? What is a K-hole? To any of my drug users in a chat, what is a K-hole? Is that ketamine? Ketamine. Okay, got it.
Nas experience, I fished one time, which means I passed out. I was at this party on the west side and I hit a balloon. And the next thing I remember, all I saw was black. It was pitch black. And then just a light. And the light was just like moving, spinning closer and closer. And I was like, oh, I'm like having conscious thoughts. Like I'm here. I know where I'm at and I'm stuck here and I need to get out of this realm wherever I'm at. Next thing I remember, like I'm coming to, and my homie's like, hey, you had a party, you just fished on a Nas balloon. I caught your head 3 inches above the concrete. You were about to be kaput, player. The nitrous resurgence is crazy to me. Like I was shocked to see it. Like I thought that was like the whole thing had been over, but I'm not really surprised because as many times as I've been to rehab, every single time, there's somebody there that was a Nas head. There's somebody that be on inhalants. If you go back to watch the show Intervention, the best episode ever was some girl that was addicted to it.
Like all I can say is this shit right here don't make no sense, bro. Like I've look, don't get me wrong, man. Look, I ain't saying I'm better than nobody. I smoke a gang of tree. I do mushrooms. I done did some ecstasy back in the day. You know what I'm saying? 2007 through 2010. I did my pill popping. I never did perks, but I did ecstasy. I done did LSD. I done did acid. You know what I'm saying? I'm into all that, psycho trips and all that. I ain't never put nothing in my nose. I ain't never put nothing in my veins. I ain't never sucked on no glass dick. None of that. 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 You feel me? So I'm just saying, bro, this is Barnacalias right here, bro. I'm not sure how the hell we got to this point where we're talking about doing Nas barnacles.
Inhalants. So it's always like been.
Hey, YouTube Police Department, statute of limitations, bro. I'm good.
And there, I think that
in California, it's no law against doing drugs, it's law against possessing the drugs. Shout out to California.
It just, things come in cycles. It was a part of hood culture out here for a long time, especially like we.
Everybody be asking me, man, does the Blue Chew actually work?
Bro, you get a month for free.
With the essays really cracking, and we're seeing it again. It's wild, but I think that people should get like better habits because a lot of people don't realize the way Nas really makes you act beyond just like the 2 or 3 that short amount of time where you're actually feeling the effects. It's impairing your thinking for the rest of the night, and those ain't doing just one balloon. So yeah, be careful. Love y'all.
In addition to Lush, during the filming of this video, we also realized that popular LA rapper Conrad had experienced Nas addiction, but managed to pull away before becoming.
What the hell? Conrad? You got to be the only. Conrad had to be messing around with some Mexicans, bro. What? Let's see what Conrad got to say about this. Big shout out to Conrad, man. I got a lot of love for bro.
Fully addicted.
Back like in 2020. I think it was 2020, 2021 or something like that. I used to go to this continuation school in Hawthorne, and I used to hang with these Mexican dudes. And we used to.
It can't be 2020 and 2021. He might mean 2000, 2001. There's no way that this nigga means 2020 or 2021. I think he means 2000 or 2001.
I think it was 2020, 2021 or something.
Yeah, because there's no reason why Conrad would be at a continuation school in 2020 and 2021. Conrad has long since graduated, so I would assume that Conrad is meaning 2000, 2001.
Like,
don't worry about it. Years are hard.
I used to go to this continuation school in Hawthorne, and I used to hang with these Mexican dudes.
Told you he was hanging out with the essays.
And we used to be off this fucking shit in the can, bro. I think it was like the same thing, but it was like some computer cleaner shit, I think. Before, I used to do Whippets. I used to have the little cans. I used to throw them motherfuckers everywhere. I ran into some homies and shit that was doing the shit with the balloons. Whippets, though, when you keep doing them a certain amount of time, like it take you into like I don't know, it shuts your body down. It feel like some sand, like you insane, like it's sand all over your whole body. But something happens to my brain too at the same time. I be thinking to myself like I ain't even gonna lie, I low key learn some shit, bro. Like when I'm in that state of mind. I ain't gonna lie, once you hit that certain point, it's low key scary. Like you feel me? Like it's low key once you hit that certain point of it, like it's low key scary. Like so once I hit that shit, like I was like, nigga, I ain't fucking with this shit no more. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't no type of how you want to function on. It's not functionable. Like, you know what I mean? It's like motherfuckers that did Sherman shit back in the days. Motherfuckers that did crack and shit. Like,
hey, he keeping it real, man. He saying that shit not functional, bro. You on this, you know, you doing all this and you can't 1-2 step, you can't move around and all that, blah, blah, blah. This is crazy, bro. This Whippet thing is really something. Like this shit is really, really something. Being an addict is never cool. Shout out to Conrad for kicking the habit, bro. For real, for real. That's a huge thing. Big respect to Conrad for being able to kick that addiction.
Doing that shit.
But as we approached our deadline on this video, we ended up making contact with an even more disturbing cast of characters in this drug-fueled saga. They go by the Nos Girls. Although they have yet to become handicapped as a result of abusing nitrous like what happened to Orlin, these girls have taken nitrous consumption to a whole new level. We actually got a close-up look at one of the many hazards of using nitrous when one of the Nos girls collapsed in our store and almost smashed her head on the ground, which is one of the many ways that you can die.
It's the same thing that Lush says. You fished out, you just black out, like, and that's done. You're just, and you fall and you crack your head, and then there's that. So the drug ain't necessarily killing you; it's the fall that's getting you out of here.
Would become injured as a result of nitrous. As a result of nitrous.
This a big old girl right here. That's a lot of foompa. That's a lot of foompa. She for sure got kids. Somebody unfortunately for sure put a baby in that, but this a lot of foompa. That's a lot of foompa right there. It's an awful lot of foompa right there. She looks stupid. Kind of look like a man. She looks stupid as hell.
When did you start doing Nas?
Like in March. She didn't want a Nazi with me. She wanted a Nazi with someone else. And then she got put on with them. And I was like, really, bitch? You're not going to Nazi with me? You're fake for that. Literally. All of a sudden, you want to hit the tanks now? Like, bitch, I was trying to hit the tanks with you. This year in July.
You want to hit the tanks now? Bitch, I'm trying to hit the tanks with you. So you were smoking crack with me. You smoking crack with somebody else, basically, is what she's saying.
And ever since then, I was like hitting it back to back. Like when I went into my hometown, because I would always see like people, like someone in my hometown, they'll do the Whippets stuff. I found out where they got it from, and then I seen they had tanks, and then ever since then, I was getting a tank like back to back. Not just so good, but it's so expensive, and it was just like every day. And I remember one time, I was like talking to someone who would like send me the Nas, and I was like, oh, like, how long are the tanks are supposed to last? And they're like, you know,
Ooh, she fell hard as whoa.
I was like talking to someone who like
she got them big old lips. She probably slob a knob. Boy, she probably slob a knob. I'm not gonna lie, extra sloppy looking dead in your eyes. Look at her. Them lips right there is made for sucking a watermelon through a straw.
I mean the Nas, and I was like, oh, like.
Look at her right here. She takes a mighty big tumble, a mighty big fall.
How long are the tanks are supposed to last? And they're like, you know, one tank like for a week and a half or so. And I was blowing that shit like more than a tank a fucking week. Like talking about.
Nah, don't put Draco the truth in timeout, man. Leave Draco alone. That's the homie. Leave Draco alone. Don't put Draco in timeout. Leave Draco alone. As long as that nigga sending super chats, that nigga's good with me. He can do no wrong. He can say whatever he want to say as long as he sends it in the super chat.
Like 4 tanks. The ringing is what it hits. If you hear the ringing, you're knocked out. And that's just the best. Don't be getting scared now.
If you hear the ringing, you're nosed out, and that is the best. Bitch, you are on drugs. Baby, you a fiend. And you look like you made out of clay. You a fiend, baby girl. You a fiend. You a fiend. You a fiend. Dead anchors, baby. You are a fiend.
That's just the best. Before, when I was like in March, this nigga was buying it for me, like, you know.
Did she just say?
Scared now. That's just the best. Before, when I was like in March, this nigga was buying it for me, like, you know, buying the big.
Yeah, like, whoa, the nigga, huh? Okay.
Bigger tanks, because this is like medium size. He'll buy the bigger ones, and then right now, I'm currently going half with someone, so.
Yeah, she could have been pretty if she wasn't a fucking junkie, bro.
So yeah.
What's the most you spent on Nas?
Shit, like.
She can't stop hitting it. She is a fiend.
Well, because me and my homegirl will go halves. So maybe like 400.
400 a night?
400 a night on helium? On whipped cream gas? Barnacles.
Like 3 days, yeah.
3 days, type shit.
Like, more than.
Let me find out. I can go to the dollar store with $100 and load up on whipped cream cans and just stand outside of any Mexican function with balloons and charge $5 a balloon and just go up. And you get a refund, get a refill. I got you $5 a balloon. Just go up. Nigga, go crazy with $101. You spend $100 on the balloons, on a whipped cream, and $1 on a 1,000 pack of balloons. You will go off.
Than 100 for sure. But
And they just can't stop filling them fucking balloons up, bro. They can't stop.
One time I was nozzing it on the way to the bluffs, and I was hitting my balloon. And then I was like, oh shit, like my homie was like, are you good? And I was like, oh shit. And then I was like, fuck, I was trying to put the car, like I was trying to like reverse and I couldn't reverse. I was like, oh my God, what the fuck did I do? And I seen a car. I thought I hit the car because I fucking nozzed the fuck out. I fell asleep. And a car pulled up like in front of me. I was like, fuck, did I hit it? And then they got out the car, but oh my God, thank God they were so nice. They were trying to help me. I was like, can you like reverse the car? I was like, please don't put me on Kern County activities. Because in Bakersfield, we have like this thing where it's like.
That's why they are in, okay, to anybody from LA or from California, they're in Bakersfield, Kern County. If you know, you know. One of my mods just laughed. She's in Kern County. That makes it make sense. She's out there in Bakersfield. For those of y'all who don't know, Bakersfield is farmland. It's some country shit in California. Bakersfield is for sure the country is shit. It ain't nothing to do with fight, fucking get high. You could tell by the stomach she been fucking. You know she been fighting and she get high. But you know what? Yeah, they do it in LA too, but this makes sense. This makes sense for Kern County, Bakersfield, California. This right here makes sense for Kern County, Bakersfield, California. And if she ain't got no baby, she for sure got some bodies on her. If you know, you know. It's like a graveyard down there.
You record someone if they crash or they do anything, they fucking record you and they upload it to like an Instagram story. I was like, fuck, please don't put me on Kern County activities. Thank God they did not put me on Kern County activities. Thank God it wasn't like a bad crash. I never crashed. Well, I never crashed to where like there was someone else, like I hit someone, but I have fell asleep like twice off of it. Yeah. To someone that's never done it, like the first like couple balloons when you try it. Well, the first couple balloons I hit when I tried it, I was like, oh shit. Like it just makes you feel like so good. Like I don't know, it just makes you feel good. Like when I first tried it, I'd hit that shit so hard where it'd feel like, I swear to God, like a fucking bouncy ball in my fucking head. And I'll be like, what the fuck? And like, that kind of sucks though, because when you're like always hitting a balloon, they don't hit the same as when you first hit it. Yeah. No. So I'm like, damn, like I just want to feel that feeling again. But like,
in order to get a more in-depth look into the dangers of using nitrous, we actually sent our team to tap in with a doctor who works in an emergency room who has dealt with a lot of different patients who are suffering from injuries and health issues as a result of nitrous.
Now, one thing she said that y'all got to be aware of, that's something that only a junkie will say. it don't hit like it hit the first time and all that kind of stuff. No, because you're on drugs, because you're a junkie. At that point, when it don't hit how it hit the first one to where you notice it and verbalize it, you're a junkie. Straight up.
Hello, my name is Ralph Baca. I'm an emergency room physician here in Los Angeles. I've been working emergency medicine for over 32 years. Heard of nitrous, first used for its medical purposes, what's commonly known as laughing gas, which is used essentially as a sedative to try to alleviate the anxiety with the procedure that may be done. It's used in emergency rooms, but I know historically it's been around for a long time. It first came to my attention when I first had a patient come in who was a young person, came in because they fainted. When they fainted, they got hurt. They had a head injury. And they came to our emergency room, found out from the patient they had been utilizing nitrous oxide. So nitrous oxide's effects in the body, when it's inhaled, cause what's called vasospasm. Vasospasm is where your blood vessels constrict. And when you constrict blood flow to any part of your body, you diminish the amount of oxygen that's being delivered to that tissue. Most sensitive to that is the brain. You decrease the oxygen level, and that's when people start experiencing the high. That happens pretty quick after utilizing nitrous oxide, but it's usually short-lived. It doesn't last very long. And that's why people apparently repeat using it over and over to maintain that effect. Every time they use it, of course, decreasing the blood flow to the brain, decreasing the oxygen to the brain.
And that's that, man. All right. So we up out here to the next one, man. Just it ain't never that serious, y'all. So that's all I'm gonna say. You feel me? Just it's never serious where you have to take away oxygen from your brain. Red dots to the left, y'all know the rest, and it's free Avenue Angel Tweets free. We go. Chat, we appreciate y'all for rocking out. We in here tapping 3 hours and 53 minutes. Damn near made it to the whole foe. We up out here to the next one. Y'all know it's free Avenue Angel Tweets free. I'm gonna go get some Carl's Jr. I decided. We go.